Hello, everybody, and welcome to this week's session of Icewind Dale, where I'm the Frostmaiden here on Swindler's Den. Yeah, we're here. We're session 51, and we got a full ass house tonight. Our house is full of ass. Speaking of, whose ass is in seat number one? It's Grizlocke.
That's me. I got a fat ass. That I do. I'll be playing.
It was fat though.
I'll be playing Auril, who also is quite thick. Many C's. Half-orc wizard. Let's have some fun tonight, and also thank you to the Patreon supporters.
Ooh.
You guys are also thick.
Ooh, yeah, you are.
Unless that offends you, in that case, you're not. You're not.
We got a pander. Speaking of having fun tonight, we have Bumbleskum.
Hey, it's your boy Bumbleskum, living in that house of cards, living with that birthday cake. You can find me on the Twitter at Bumbleskum with a K, and you can find my actual play podcast that has both Baka and Dr. Phage in it at IDL_RPGS, and I play Heinlein, the never allowed to die sad boy.
Yeah, you should all check out that podcast. It's got everything you want. A depressed Eladrin, a grumpy old man hobgoblin with father energy, and a Earth Genasi who just wants to be a superhero like the TVs. I forgot what I was going to be speaking of, but we've got Dyto.
Hello, I'm Dyto. Tonight I'll be playing Felicity, the Artificer Tabaxi. You can find me at Dyto11 on Twitter. I'm doing a lot of things in September that I can't remember all of them.
Ooh.
But on Sunday, on Lost Caravan, I'll be playing Lancer, where I got my mech in some not so legal ways. So that'll be interesting.
Speaking of getting things in some not so legal ways, we've got Lortomas.
Hey, what is that supposed to mean?
I don't know. Take it how you will.
I'm Lortomas. I'm the guest for tonight. I play Zavros, who very much like me has a very flat ass. You can find me dancing underneath some casino lights while proposing to Miss Maples.
Oh, congratulations on that, by the way.
Announcement tonight.
Yeah,
She said yes.
He was proposing. Oh my god!
And then I got stuck in Dallas, Texas, and it was a nightmare.
Speaking of a nightmare, we've got Dr. Phage.
What's up? I'm playing Liliana. She is out to kill, ready to fuck everyone up, the Dragonborn Cleric.
That could have went so different.
I thought you were gonna stop that sentence.
And that's the stream for tonight. Thank you all for watching.
Speaking of last time, our group were still in the lost city of Ythryn. They're going through the towers, digging around, looking for the inscriptions to find all of the pieces for the Oath of the Octad, the rite that you had to use to get inside of the force field that surrounds the tower, and the Mythallar, an ancient artifact that can directly interact with the weave. They head over to the tower of one of those two that wasn't enchantment, the other one. Oh, illusion. Where they were attacked by some of their deepest fears. Except for Felicity, who kind of just ducked away and watched the chaos ring out as they swung at each other and threw spells, thinking that they were getting attacked. Everybody was able to make it out of that and head up to the top, where they found an inscription, which they quickly realized was another illusion, and they had to dispel that illusion to get the actual inscription. They then made their way over to the Tower of Enchantment, where they found somebody sitting in a throne after seeing all of her crazed writings on the wall on their way up the tower. They said, "Don't worry about her." Liliana's like, "She's alive, but I'm going to tell everybody she's dead." And they got the inscription and left, leaving her to her insanity. They then started trying to make their way over to the prison district so they could do the rite, the ritual, but were stopped by multiple sources, including Auriel's great white rock, which they were able to grapple and hold down and beat up until it died. And as it lay dead on the ground, they heard some thundering off in the distance coming towards them. So you are all in the street right now as you hear this noise coming towards you in this here prison district.
Prepare.
So it sounds like you're posting up, getting ready to go.
Island, do you have eyes?
Muted.
He has eyes but no voice.
Now
come
I
here.
have no eyes and only voice. Wait, can I see anything? What like have I got
Do a
advantage?
perception. Do a perception check.
Ooh, that's all right. That's a 20.
Yeah, you like they're pretty far off still, but you get glimpses as they move through the buildings of these two large fur-covered creatures rushing forward. You see glimpses of tusks as they're running, and every once in a while you'll hear the yells of the "Hey, slow down!" as there are some things riding on its back. But as they get closer, they do stop suddenly, and silence rings through the city. Before in all of your heads you hear, "That's enough of this now. This is your last warning.
I don't
Leave
like
the
that.
city at this point, or I will deal with you myself." I change your voice all the time. Sorry. By the way.
Oh. Well, this is Auril phase 4.
Yeah.
Phase 4.
Perfect form.
Auril Max.
Not knowing if Auril can hear her or not, and not caring, Liliana will say, "We've chased you across the Dale, you frigid bitch. We're not leaving now."
She's scared.
Liliana, that was quite spicy.
I've lost my patience for this whole situation.
But even with this retort, the mammoths don't seem to be approaching. They
don't.
actually seem to be retreating
Okay.
slowly. They're not running at this point. They're just walking away right now.
It seems Auril and her druids had some mammoths coming, but I think they're turning back now. I think that might mean something bigger's on its way.
Or perhaps we should go the other way.
Isn't the invisible thing the other way? That's why we came this way.
The way you were going was to the gate that allows you to open the force field, which is in this prison district area
Yeah, remind
that you're
me.
in currently.
Oh,
So
we're in the
wasn't one
prison
of the
district.
roads blocked?
Yep, that you were just entering this area. That green drawing you see all around is where the force field is, but the gate where you do the ritual is at the base of this like tendril that comes off of.
I think Dyto's
the
talking.
building.
Are you talking about that like magic, not force field, but it was like the thing that destroyed,
Gel.
Gel. Thank you.
Oh, that was in a street in a different district.
Okay, different
Okay.
district. Okay. Were we? I just need a reminder. Were we was the plan to long rest and then go to the tower? I can't remember.
Our plan was to go check out the prison district, make sure that was cleared out, spend the night, then try to do everything.
Okay. Because
So we didn't want to spend the night and then get there and have to exhaust ourselves before the ritual's even begun.
Yeah, and I believe Felicity needed to trade out a spell or two, and then
Yeah.
she should be able to cover all of the steps of the ritual.
Okay.
So resting for two purposes, but yeah, heading there today because we still had a lot of time to make sure it was clear. So I think we need to continue on. If Auril is going to try to stop us, it's going to happen whether or not we continue forward or not.
Yes. So, go clear out the bottom of the tower then. As close as we can get.
Yes.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is Highland still fucking huge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, he is still, was it 21 feet tall?
21 feet tall, 7,700 pounds.
God.
I am caked up.
He is a big
No,
boy.
Highland's the one that's thick.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to continue making your way, you don't seem to be impeded by anything else. And before too long, as you make your way to the base of this tendril that comes out into this district, tendril, it's like a support beam kind of, you see where the force field would come out to. There's like a dark archway that has 8 sconces on top of it that are unlit.
Yeah. As we complete each ritual, it's likely those will be ignited.
Yes. Hopefully, it'll also be a nice visual confirmation that we've completed it correctly. If some of our workarounds maybe don't satisfy the ritual.
Yes. Any danger? Zavros, you see anything?
Do I see anything? Do
Do
I feel anything?
Do a perception check.
Hey, that's pretty good. What is my perception?
I don't know.
+5, so 14 is 19? 14
Yeah.
plus 5?
You look around, you listen, try and pick up any noise, and it's strangely quiet.
That's kind of eerily silent.
Hmm. And
Very
those...
tall place. Well, fuck, Highland's huge. What am I
Highland's huge.
thinking?
Whatever Auril had sent after us had turned the other way, correct? Are we to expect there's something bigger? Or perhaps...
Could also be that Auril himself wants to kill us, and they definitely don't want to be caught in the mix.
I'm not 100% sure Auril herself is gonna come at us by herself for a fair fight. We've beaten her down to her core, and she had to run. But here, she's in a domain of ice and snow. I'm thinking she probably needs backup, and she might finish us as she needs from somewhere else. Clearly she doesn't have her bird, but I don't know where she'd be hiding.
Is it possible that Iriel Arthas is the one who cut off the approach from those other creatures coming down the road? Did you see him by any chance?
No.
Auril herself may have a way of communicating with her followers. It seems that it's only recently that we've seen some of her minions. Seems before everything else was mostly Nothics and other remnants of the city. So
I'm wondering
perhaps
if
she finally took notice we were wandering about.
I am wondering. I think she probably knew we were here, but with the troubles this city has gone through, she probably thought it would take us out before we even did anything.
Or we're getting too close to
But why
her,
stop
or what
her?
she wants.
Why stop her monsters from attacking us?
Maybe a false sense of security, or maybe she's sending something more powerful.
Maybe she's gathering the forces for one big fight.
Perhaps.
Overwhelm us. Because we've been picking her off one at a time.
That feels more likely.
What if she actually cannot get into that tower? Since we're so close, she's just waiting for us to do it. She changed her plan.
Do you think she's trying to go in there and just directly interact with the weave to get her power back?
Perhaps.
Liliana looks up at the ceiling, because there's nowhere else to look, and says, well, she's a pretty shitty goddess if she can't get inside of the barrier and needs our help for it. Not saying that it can't be the case. She's been kind of a shitty goddess the entire time as well, but...
Alright, so where should we camp down?
Cell block C.
3, I did have a question. I don't know if you're familiar with it at all. We've passed by, and maybe can see from this position, there's that small castle-looking structure. This one here. And then east of that, there's a building that looks like it has a rib cage. Do you know what either of those are? Since we're close by, I've been curious about those two.
The castle one you speak of is the library of Ythryn. The ribcage one you speak of is the House of the Arcane.
House of the Arcane?
Yes. It's where novice wizards would go to train before they chose their school of magic to pursue.
Do we maybe want to, since this district seems fairly safe, go by the library if there's anything useful that Orlin may be able to pick up, or the house if there's any other bits and bobs that may be useful for us?
The academy, the house, is that what you said? If it was a place for mages to gather, perhaps there'd be many Nothics there as well.
Good
Not
point.
that we can't handle Nothics, but save our spells and whatnot, and I don't know.
No, that is a very good point. I hadn't thought of that for the novice training yard. Or I suppose the library. That'd probably be another good place for those that have gone mad to gather.
True, but who writes a story and puts 3 of the same enemy in 3 different important places? No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. Alright, so library.
It's just an option if we want to wait here a while to see if Auril is going to mount an attack, then we're caught less unawares, perhaps in a bit more of a not strategic. Look up at Heinlein. More accessible location for all of us than inside of a library.
Where do we think? What place? I thought we were talking about the library still. So what place are you suggesting?
If we can go to the library, but also if we want to hang out, because we don't know what's coming after us.
Yeah.
If we go into the library, either Heinlein's going to be outside by himself, or Heinlein cannot come into the library with us. So
Gotcha.
if something is coming after us, we're going to be separated.
If we're fearing Heinlein's separation, perhaps Just camp down here. I don't know what else I could find in those ruins of a library before the big fight anyways. I always come back once it's all done. But, I don't think I'll be learning too much tonight.
Then, what time of day is it? Like, how long has it been since we woke up?
It's later in the evening. You've been wandering around this better part of the city, so.
Then we wait. Keep, in addition to Heinlein, additional watches if possible. And perform the ritual as early as possible in the morning.
Alright.
I'll be sure to put some actual poison into some vials before going to sleep.
I'll begin to set up. Well, how much more time do we have to kill before we can rest, or are we just like fast
As much as you want.
Okay.
If you want to take time to do something, you can. You could rest right now if you wanted to. Or if you have things to do, you could do that as well.
I'll set up a Liamon's tiny hut.
All right.
Do jumping jacks and squats.
If there's like a 1-story building, I'll just climb on top of the roof and sit on it like a ledge.
Okay.
Keep an eye out.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever discussed it. Does 3 need to sleep? Like, does he go into a low power mode like 6 did?
Kinda, yeah.
Okay.
As far as you know, you've never really asked him, but he just kind of stands still.
I was just asking mostly for watches because I know Heinlein only needs like 4 hours of sleep.
I don't sleep.
Oh, you just have to be like motionless.
I just consolidate my power, but I am there watching the whole time.
Okay.
Yeah. Heinlein can have advantage with 3 then.
Nothing enters his domain without him knowing.
Nothing enters my domain, not even a mammoth the size of a mouse.
Yeah, I would have 3 specifically tonight, as we're resting. Like, if there are any blind spots from where Heinlein is set up, just to like have 2 points of view for where the hut is set up.
Good thing 3 doesn't run on solar. We'd be screwed.
All right. You want me to roll?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, 17.
All right, yeah. You don't notice anything during your rest. And everybody is able to get it off unless you have anything you wanted to do during the night, but everybody does level up during this time to level 11.
Boy.
And I
didn't know we were doing that.
Yeah, I forgot to tell you, and now it's a surprise.
Everyone wakes up again to the sound of the haunting hymns of me and my bird pipe.
Terrifying. Extremely unsettling.
What is that god awful noise? Makes me depressed.
Leveling up, leveling up.
Gotta do a little bit of leveling up. Pow!
Gonna choose this. Then I gotta choose some other things. I gotta roll for hit points.
Oh my god, I thought everyone was prepped for this already.
I wasn't.
I didn't. We had a combat coming, and I didn't know if we were gonna have to fight more.
Yeah.
Whoops! It's gone now.
I always forget how to do the HP thing on D&D Beyond.
So when you go into manage character, you go to class. Should be a thing called manage HP in the corner.
Yeah, but like where it says like fixed HP, I can't type anything in. Like, where do I put what I rolled?
Okay, so if it says fixed HP, then you have your character on fixed HP, which you would need to go to the normal setting, like the very first tab of settings for it.
Oh, under home, and then
God, I keep clicking this, and then go down to hit point type, and that should say manual or fixed.
How did that happen? Okay, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And then
Shatter,
where it was fixed, it
Scorching-
should just be something you put in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Shatter, Scorching Ray, or Cure Wounds.
I don't
What
know.
spell does 3 have?
3 has a Crusader's Mantle inside of him because Liliana is on a warpath, so that gives extra damage.
Okay, never mind. It doesn't hurt to have healing. I remember the fight with the mammoth between having like 3 or 4 healers kept us up during that fight.
I will just warn you. It will take me an action to use it, so I would not be doing damage. I would be healing.
Yeah. It's nice
think-
to have it as a
You still have your
backup.
your ballista, right?
Yeah,
Yes, I do.
yeah. Between that and then, because then you and Liliana can both kind of flex as needed. Then, because Grizz and Tommy are gonna both be damage slanging, and I'm mostly just gonna be there taking hits.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry about it too much, just because if anything, I'll try to dole out, because I'm gonna have a bunch of other. In theory, if we're fighting Auril here soon, I'm gonna have a bunch of other stuff up that's gonna be doing damage on my turn, so I can deal out heals as necessary.
Well, I have 10 free Cure Wounds.
Oh.
2nd level.
Ooh.
I get another spell this level.
Because I have my spell storing item, which gives me 10 casts of a 1st or 2nd level spell.
Okay, yeah, that'd be dope just to have as a backup, especially. Can anyone use that? Like, if they have the thing, can anyone use it?
I don't have all that.
I can imbue it into a simple martial weapon or a spellcasting focus. So I can give it to whoever after a long rest.
Okay. Sorry, I'm also making sure because I had other spells.
And it uses my spellcasting ability modifier, which is a +5.
Okay.
You get to see the meat and taters of our strategies.
Shnikes, am I really gonna get rid of that? Yes, it's a character reason. Fuck it. Liliana's angry. I'm changing spells because she's angry.
Angie.
Hey, spike growth, man.
I think I like to view I like to view combat strategies like a menu at a restaurant. You might have a plan of what you're gonna do, but as soon as you see that menu, it's just
Everything goes out the fucking window.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean I'm trying to be flexible with mine. That and that. Is that all my spells then? It is cool. I changed things. I kept Revivify. I didn't want to, but I did. I got rid of a different spell that's less useful.
So Liliana's good. Heinlein, are you good?
Yeah, I've been good.
Zavros, are you?
Yeah, man, to be honest, man, I almost chose like some other things, but I think enhanced ability is what I'm going to be choosing.
There you go. Dyto, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Grizz, are you still picking?
I'm just trying to prepare one last spell. I guess it'll be that. All right,
Okay.
I'm good.
Cool. Then you guys wake up in this maybe morning, maybe midnight. You're not really sure down here at this point. You've been down underground for so long that it's hard to tell what actual time of day is at this point. You're just kind of going off your own internal clocks, which were already pretty messed up from The eternal winter you'd been in for 2 years.
From the long dreaming.
That too.
Excuse me. Liliana's going to do the ritual she's done for the past couple of days and cast 2 third-level aids, covering everyone again. So everyone has 10 HP boost to their HP.
Okay.
Immediately use my 2 pearls of power to get those 2 spell slots back, and then cast Death Ward on myself. So all of those are up for the next 8 hours.
So everybody's maximum HP goes up by 10, and you heal up to that much as well. Is
Yes.
what happens here.
So
Did you give it to Scant as well, or?
No.
Well, how am I going to
Scant-
help in the fight?
Scant has told me time and time again that he's just an orb.
I am.
From what I've understood, Scant, you don't have HP.
You don't know.
So last night before bed, I had made my alchemy jug poison, and I filled a couple of vials of poison.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
this morning, I made it alcohol.
Easy enough.
We'll go with wine. No, we'll go with beer. They can hold more beer.
There you go.
You gonna get drunker quicker off of wine or beer, though?
I don't know. It's kind of, I mean, IRL, it's kind of the same. So,
Get so much fuller off of beer, though. Like 2 beers and just like, can I just take a nap? Like I'm just real sleepy now.
You have to get to the 3rd one. That's the coast. That's where
Right.
you're at a
Like-
good spot. You just have to
And
push
y'all
through.
never drank with me before.
yeah, I don't get sleepy
No,
after I drink.
I have partaken in the consumption of many alcohol in a sitting.
I do
I'm aware.
declare.
I've had a couple of those alcohols in my day.
I'm just saying what the good spot is.
He injected the whole alcohols.
It's fine. I wasn't going to use that spell anyways. So,
we need it.
I was trying to unprepare something, and apparently I removed it from my spell list, but it still like thinks it's
shit.
there. It's in a weird limbo, so I can't like do anything. It's like
Fuck it.
I have a prepared spell that's not on my spell list, and I can't prepare something else. But
Oh.
whatever.
Hey,
I know what you
Grizz,
mean.
did Orlin attune to his new cursed spellbook?
I believe so.
That happened
Yeah.
last rest,
Yeah,
didn't
I
it?
think
Yeah.
the last. Yeah.
Did he
That's
ever
how-
attune to his bracers of armor?
Yes.
Okay. I just
That's
for how
how-
long it took to know what they were. I just didn't know if he ever actually did anything with them.
Yeah. We're good. We're good.
And I need to
Alright.
figure out what my other infusion is going to be. Okay.
Yeah, but it is morning. What's our plan?
The ritual? I know Dyto is still figuring out some things, but
Yeah, you guys can go over to the gate. It is just like an archway, and it's not. It doesn't look like it's connected to anything, and there's no like door in the center of it. But you know there is a force field around this tower, and there's like a circle in front of this gate that's it's like a sandstone color rather than the gray of the cobblestone you've seen throughout the streets.
yeah, I mean, again,
Oh, keep watch
vamping.
while this is happening. Yeah, no, I'll like start like preparing to like maybe me and 3 can each take like a side of this area to keep an eye out, make sure we know when something's happening.
Yeah. Liliana would be helping out as well. She is just going to be there essentially for the last step to quickly neutralize any poison that Felicity may need to consume for this. But until that point, she would be keeping a lookout as well, since I can't do any of the steps. So
Is there anything I can do, or should I just lay low and hide? And
that may be. I mean,
You might actually be better at helping look for stuff than 3.
yeah,
yeah.
I was gonna say if there's like a building that's not like too, like, I don't know. I need to find a spot where I got a good viewpoint,
Yeah.
but isn't super high up. Do I see anything like that?
You can find one. Easy.
And then
There's
I
no-
am going to hide.
All right, roll a stealth check with advantage because of your.
Thank God that was a 4.
Hey, you got your
Well,
boots. on
that's
your hooks.
way better. That's a fucking natural 19.
Nice.
Ooh.
Would anybody like to volunteer for the fourth part, or should I just call on somebody randomly?
Don't know if I can provide a secret if you ask it of me. I don't know if volunteering to give up a secret would work, but I can provide.
That's a 31 sharp.
Holy
Very good.
shit.
I have a plus 12.
Heinlein
I
puts,
could just roll a d4.
Heinlein puts Zavros on top of a building, looks away for a second, like, where the fuck do you go?
Zavros is fucking sneaking around again.
I swear to God, if we find him in that fucking tavern.
It's like 2 weeks go by, they finally show up. What? This is where you went? Yeah, I wasn't fighting a god. Are you stupid?
If we find one charcoal propaganda, it's fucking Zavros.
All right, so it sounds like Felicity is stepping in the circle.
Yes.
All right. You
Oh,
step-
we would have burned one of the corpses overnight because we need.
Okay,
corpses.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You had the Notha corpse you could burn.
Yeah, just to cover our bases.
Yeah, all good.
Wait, why were we burning a Nothic corpse?
We need a corpse
we
for
need
the ritual.
ashes of the dead.
Oh, that makes sense.
So more hauntingly, Heinlein was playing his haunting hymns with the burning of corpses in front of him over the corpse by on fire.
Oh, why didn't y'all just say anything? I'd stab myself through the heart.
All right. So Felicity steps in the middle of this sandstone-colored circle on the ground.
You've got this.
Thank you for that vote of confidence. I guess she'll take the wand out that she attuned to last night. And the first thing she'll do is she will cast shield on herself through it, aiming specifically at her heart.
Yeah. You lift it up to cast shield, and the first sconce lights with a flame.
And then I will cast Produce Flame in my hand.
Now the next sconce
Whirl
lights
it
up.
around a little bit. In my younger years, I provided a young doppelganger with a place to live while I scurried off into the Winterlands.
Another sconce lights up.
I'm gonna roll a d4 to see who I ask first. Sister Liliana, do you have a secret you would like to share? I rolled a 4.
I was born as Calypso of the Icewind Dale. I fled a speaker's citadel because I slept with his mistress and became Sister Liliana to escape that
Nice.
ire.
Another sconce lights up.
Oh, thank
Um,
God.
We're surrounded
Yeah.
by ice, basically, right?
Yeah, there's ice and snow on the ground around you.
With the Produce Flame still in my hand, I'm gonna just put it out into the ice.
Yeah, you put your hand that's on fire into the ice and stop focusing on the flame, and next sconce lights up.
That's what I have to thank Zavros for. So I pull out the mask that he gave everybody and I put it on.
Sconce lights up.
Oh. And the ashes of the Nothic She goes in a very meticulous circle to make sure that it's complete and around her.
Balance lights up.
She pauses for a minute.
Liliana at this point would walk over to be next to the circle and is prepared with a lay on hands to neutralize whatever poison that Felicity drinks after the sconce ignites.
And she's got the poison, and then she's got the alcohol, and she's just gonna go for the poison.
Okay.
Better safe than sorry.
I should have brought this up sooner.
Wait, why didn't you drink the potion of poison resistance I gave you?
I don't remember if I even had that. I know I did.
Do a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, your immune system is insane and able to hold off the poison, but the scotch still lights up, and all 8 are burning. As you stand there and look, it doesn't seem like anything's happening. That dead silence kind of fills your ears, and then you hear as if something's powered down.
I think it worked.
Rock.
Yeah, you throw a rock and it sails right through where the force field should be.
Very good.
Just to know, have I rolled a 21 for perception. Did I see anything? Anyone coming where we're pretty good here?
You're good where you are currently.
Okay.
I have a +7 to con saves.
Nice.
Dang. You were truly
Built for this.
diamond in the rough to complete this ritual.
Yeah, so before you stands the arching strut of dark stones rising from this ruined district to a junction high up in the central spire. A gate engraved with arcane sigils is set at the base of the strut. Now, this does lead up into the tower, but you did see when you went to the center, where you went to where the tower actually stands, that the mythlar is open underneath it. So, up to you how you want to approach this.
I think. Beat feet to the Mythallar?
Yes.
Just like, as I don't know, Liliana personally isn't too concerned about being quiet or looking too much out for danger, just trying to get it as quick as possible, not knowing how long this force field is going to stay down.
As you are all running towards the center of the town, the city, what's everybody's passives?
15.
11.
15.
14. You're muted, Dyto.
Perception 14, investigation 19.
As you're all running, all of you see just this dark cloud come streaking out from one of the districts, but it doesn't seem to be heading directly at you. Instead, it seems to go up to the highest point of the tower and stop up there.
That's concerning, but not our problem right now.
No.
I think we have a destination in mind already.
Like, as we're running, was the Lich locked out of their own tower?
Yeah, you know, I think you might be onto something there. Fuck.
Do a perception check, actually.
How does a lich get locked out of their own tower?
Great fucking question.
7. Yeah.
16.
Wait, what are we rolling?
Maybe he won't be mad that we destroyed the museum.
Perception check, Dyto.
Yeah, 7. Perception, yeah, sorry.
11.
11. We had a 17 from Heinlein.
16.
16. It's hard for a lot of you to tell because of the distance of it, and also you have a thermal cube on you that's kind of keeping you slightly warm. But Heinlein, you feel a streak of cold as the thing goes past.
It's Auril.
Going to the top of the tower. Interesting.
So she could fly this whole time. Didn't need a rock.
At least you can now.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't know if this changes our plans. We still need the Mythallar, so...
Doesn't matter. We gotta shut down the cold.
Yes. If anything, that will then... She'll have to restart it and people will stop worshipping her for a time.
You and Felicity, you guys should probably figure out what you can about this device. I think the rest of us should keep watch. Make sure we stop her before she can get to either of you.
Alright.
Get to work, Olin.
So, you all begin to approach some a little further back than the others to the Ythryn Mythallar. Beneath the Great Spire, a luminous 50-foot diameter crystal sphere rests in an ornate stand, and there's all this arcane flares that are coming off it, almost making it look like a giant fireball. You can see in the center just this enormous crystal rotating above this like pedestal-like thing that's almost holding it as if it has claws around it, as if it's holding the power of the sun within its hand.
I wonder if it's safe to touch.
As we get closer, does it feel like it's giving off a heat?
Not that it's giving off a heat, but you can feel it just like... You could just feel the arcane energy in the air as this thing rotates above you, almost like an enormous globe as it rotates.
Do we think we have time to play this safe, Orlin? Take your 10 minutes to detect magic, or should I just touch it and cast Identify?
That is quite the risk. How's it look out there?
Just yelling back to the group on watch.
Can I do a perception, or does it matter?
Yeah, you can do a perception.
Yeah, I mean, Liliana would be on watch as well. Can I just get advantage from 3, or should 3 make his own?
You get advantage from 3.
Cool.
I got an 11.
Natural 20.
Hey.
Yeah, you
For like a 26 or something like that.
There's no movement from the top of the tower, and you don't see anything around you.
It's all clear.
All's quiet for now, yes.
Okay,
Don't worry about outside of that Mythallar. Leave that to us. You guys do what you do.
All it's gonna tell me is the school, so I don't know if that'll truly help.
If I touch it, I'm not sure what I will trigger. So just be on your guard.
Can I do inspect?
Can I just do a... Yeah, can we just do like a initial like perimeter check, like an Arcana check?
Is there any sort of like, I don't know, like, is it giving off heat that like, you know, we might feel like, oh, it's gonna burn us if we touch it, or like little pulses of electricity that might zap us or something?
Yeah, do Arcana checks, and Orlin, you can use yours with advantage if you have scans out.
No, I do.
All this like roleplay that I was doing beforehand, can I have given both of them Bardic Inspiration?
Yeah, you can do that.
Hey, okay, that's a good roll. 17 plus 9. It's a 20-something.
Yeah, I got an 18 plus 9.
27 for Felicity. Yeah, both of you know, very bad idea to touch this thing.
Okay.
Like, it's being held by this pedestal, but this pedestal's like, the arcane energy is also coursing through this pedestal. Just for anybody that wants to know, if you touch it, you take 20 d10 plus 70 radiant damage. So don't do that. But also, this thing requires attunement to use. And Scant will also point out it seems that multiple people can attune to this thing, but I don't know if they'll know if you attune or if they'll allow you to. I don't know how many are attuned currently.
Can you attune from Far to an item?
Yeah, you don't have to touch it. You can sit
Oh.
back and just focus
So
on it.
it's just this big ball of light.
It's a crystal that's emitting all this arcane light, yes.
Will.
I mean, do we want to try to attune to it? One of us or both of us?
How big is it?
50-foot diameter.
I guess Mage Hand's gonna be out of the question on that.
Yeah.
Orlin or Felicity, do you know, will having more people attuned help with whatever you're trying to accomplish?
No, I believe Scant's fears might be that there might be too many people attuned.
Too many, or the ones that are won't let you.
Oh, okay.
Thus, we may have to go after Auril first if she's attuned. Or perhaps the Lich.
Yes, I worry less about her and more about the demi-lich. But if he is to stop you, it could draw him here. So you could
It's
be ready
true.
for him.
Could ambush.
Ambush.
How slick are these walls?
So these 4 like juts that are coming down into the map are like support beams that go up into the tower, and they kind of ramp up slowly, and they come to a peak in the middle of them.
Higher up?
And they do have ice on them. They like ramp upwards, so they continuously go up to about 100 feet. But there is like a level to them, so.
There's nowhere to hide down here. Well, depending on what angle they come in at,
Yeah.
I could hide behind one of the
Yeah,
beams.
you can line of sight them.
Well, do we want to try and ring the bell, so to speak?
I mean, only one way to find out if there's any positions open on the attunement scale.
And maybe if one too many tries to attune to it, it would kick somebody else out. It's usually how it works. The oldest one gets kicked off for the newest. At least that's how my magic works.
Do you have any attunement slots? I do have one open.
I do have one.
Alright. Then let's get at it.
I walk up and immediately begin attuning to it. I'm gonna go over to. Let's see. Where are we coming in from? The south or the west?
You would have come in.
Roughly from the west.
Let me see if there's even a stinky old compass on this map.
Southwest from our map that we
Yeah, from
got.
your map, which
I thought that was
yeah,
changed.
which is right. Yeah, you came in from southwest.
Okay, so southwest.
Yeah, it's tilted on its side. So essentially, if you're thinking about that other map, you would have been going north because the compass is tilted on its side.
Oh.
So north is northeast typically.
So this would be northeast, where I'm pinging on the other side of the map.
Let me go to this. Ping again for me. Yes, that would be northeast.
Okay. So, sorry, this is for me
No worries.
It's fine.
and probably for all of you too.
Sure, we'll get interrupted, Orlin, before we complete the attunement ritual.
You're likely right.
But at least it'll bring others to us, maybe.
If it brings someone else who's attuned to it and we kill them, that opens up a slot for one of you two. Problem solved.
Mm-hmm.
Probably 2 birds with 1 stone.
Let's spread out a little bit here, Felicity, just in case.
I'm gonna like go around sort of the other side.
All right,
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm
go
going
and kind
to-
of flank it on the other side.
I'm gonna go hide behind this southern pillar right here to try and see if Man, there's nowhere to fucking. You know what? No, I can sit right here and look like I'm looking southwest and still be able to kind of look towards the southeast a little bit.
How long does your potion of climbing last?
I don't know. I drink all three. No, I'm kidding.
I drink all three.
They stack, right?
Yeah. Potion of climbing. 1 hour.
Takes an
Right,
hour to attune to something.
I mean, I could climb up this pillar, but it's a long way fucking down.
You don't have to climb to the top of it, but if you want a little bit of advantage and a better hiding spot, if you're like 10 feet up, that's less visible than, or like direct eye line than being on the ground. Just an option.
Yeah, no, I was thinking about that, but if like I climb up there and I kind of pretty much have to hold on to it or whatever, because there's no alcove, then if I have to move, I have to now climb down to get away from anything trying to attack me.
Good point. Yeah.
But I am going to hide behind this pillar. I'm going to actually lay on my belly, just make it even more harder for these fuckers to see me going prone.
All right.
Hope nothing runs up and attacks me. I'm fucked.
Can I suggest 3 moving closer to Felicity?
They can.
Just,
Yo, can I
was, because I had initially positioned myself to be blocking both the casters, but like I'm worried about them being targeted, so I'd rather we protect them as best we can.
Yeah, I'll just have to. I'll just I had them there. I may move over a little, like position myself here. I'm trying to stay within 60 feet of him, so I get my.
If it's
That's why I
easier,
had
we
him
can
where he was.
we can regroup again. I just thought, I didn't want to get like
I just don't know
AoE'd.
when we're getting struck. I don't know like what's going on. So like I want to be able to make sure both of you are covered no matter what.
Yeah,
So
we're
I don't-
trying to stay separate so we both can't get targeted in AoE and both of our attunements processes start to end.
Yeah, if you're over there, I'm okay cheating a little bit over to the right to stay within 3's radius, but also cover Felicity.
Question.
And still
Oh, sorry.
provide cover
Well-
for Orlin.
If you and 3 want to cover Orlin, I can cover Felicity.
Yeah, I mean, either or. I was just initially
'Cause-
spreading out so that we had
Yeah.
coverage.
Okay.
It doesn't matter where we position. Like, it makes no difference to me if we want to do, like, straight 2-on-2, like, just flanking the 2 attunements. 2 attuners.
Yeah, I think
The
that might-
attunees.
I think that might be better.
Okay.
Just that way we've got a night. We like it can still spread out and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
Giving a little bit of distance so we don't get AoE to hell and back.
So Sharp, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So I'm laying prone and everything. Can I attempt to hide?
Yeah.
Since my cloak technically changes its color to match
Yeah.
my environment.
Yeah, you can do that.
Sweet. And I do have the hood up. Okay. That is not as good as the last one. That's a 12 plus 12, 24.
A 24. All right. Anything anybody else doing to get ready?
No, just keeping an eye out for anyone
Yeah.
coming towards us.
All right.
just
Eagle eye.
eyes on the skies.
Is there any way to try and like stealthily attune to this thing? Like hide my magical signature or something?
Someone is trying to attune, but I don't know who.
I'll say with those Arcana checks, no. You would
Okay.
know that you're not able to,
All right.
just because of the nature of this specific item. But yeah, you and Orlin go to focus on the Mythallar to see if you can get in without getting kicked out or find a spot for yourselves to attune to. In the instant you start looking into it, you feel both yourselves get shoved out of it.
Grr.
Did you get pushed out too?
Yes.
Would you ask nicely?
Can I get perception checks from people?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll start looking around.
Advantage from 3
Um,
or separate?
Oh, I have
yeah, advantage from
on
3 is
this.
close enough.
Okay.
You're like covering that angle with this essentially.
I rolled
I
bad.
think.
23.
Oh, I'm sorry. Give me a second. I want to check to make
21 perception.
21 as well.
3.
I mean, you're tuning. It's okay.
Yeah. I got excuses.
Yeah. Stop trying to perceive and focus on the thing.
Yeah.
sure. Okay, good. Just making sure. Nat 20.
A nat
Ooh,
20, nice.
Yeah.
Everybody that got above a 20, you hear they're a distance off still, but you hear that clanging noise of the tri-pronged feet of these constructs just ripping up the cobblestone as they come rushing towards you. And you know the demi-lich can't be far behind them. They're about 15 minutes out, so if you have anything to prepare, you can.
Yes, I'm gonna say, Heinlein, if you can push any of them into the Mythallar, they'll take an insane amount of damage.
Yes.
Which direction do we think they're coming from?
They seem to be coming from the northwest.
Northwest.
Okay, hold on a second here. Keep doing what you're doing.
I'm gonna go this way then, because that way I know I can hopefully get to them, and then I'm still covering a little bit. Zavros, if you want to come to me, I don't know, because I know you're hiding. but-
Okay, hell yeah. You're big and all that shit, and I'm about to fucking run over there and touch you and give you an enhanced ability.
Okay. You know what's really funny? I touch you as well, and I turn you into.
Oh,
Oh.
touching each other.
We do like the most dramatic high five ever.
Yeah, like you have to pick me up. You have to pick me up, and then I give you a high five.
So it's I'm gonna give you where is it? It's bull strength.
Okay.
The target has advantage on strength checks, and his or her carrying capacity is doubled.
Ooh. That's okay. I wasn't. I need to
Grab
look
the
at my
mythlar now and walk away.
stuff. Yeah.
I,
Just constantly heal me, and I'll be okay.
Yeah, when it's like,
I will
Need a
also
mercy.
be, once they come into view, I will also be casting haste, but it won't be until like the last minute, because I think haste only lasts.
I'm gonna stand right here.
I'll hold my action too for when it's in. Oh man, when it's within like 30
So
feet, I want
I
to.
will say, because they're aware of your position and you're not hidden, we will just go into initiative once they get here. Zavros, because he's invisible, would get a surprise round if he'd like to.
Okay. But like, how far are they?
They're on their way. If you're casting something that's not damaging, I'll
Yeah.
allow that because you're setting up. So,
I wanted it to
that's fine.
set up and like wait until
Yeah.
it was a little bit closer, and then cast on Heinlein protection from evil and good.
Okay,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That up too.
you can get haste and evil and good
Yeah,
set up
all
if
of
you'd
them.
like.
All of the buffs.
And then we'll start rolling some initiative, and I will have them appear on the map here, please. Oh, that's right. The layer's down lower, so I don't have to move them.
Seeing Heinlein cast evil and good on, or seeing Orlin cast it on Heinlein.
The song gets loud. I want to just warn Grizz.
Got you.
I'm going to return the favor and also cast protection from evil and good on Orlin.
Ooh.
Because paladins get that spell.
I think this moment right here is the most teamwork we've ever had.
This is the most prepared for a fight we've been in a while.
So
Uh,
I
guess
need you to use that bulls thing as much as possible because it is concentration.
Yeah,
all
that's
all
my
I
goal.
see on the turn order are Orlin's and Sister Liliana's.
I see. Yeah, and it's
Oh,
multiplied
yeah.
1,000
God
times.
damn it. Roll 20 is stupid, and I hate it. I'm just reading. If somebody could read me protection from evil and good while I fix this.
It is from aberrations, celestials, elementals, fae, fiends, and undead. Target can't be charmed, frightened, or possessed by them. They have disadvantage on attack rolls against said target.
Okay.
So it's mostly for the demi-lich and Auril if she decides to show up, if she is a celestial.
Yeah, I'm just hoping Highland's just gonna like be able to push everybody into the Mythallar, cook them alive.
If Orlin's over there,
I had so it's a touch spell, so I was like I had to have been over there.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Then I'm just going to reposition myself slightly. I'll be backed up against the pillar because I don't want to get pushed into the deadly sun crystal.
And it's not a touch spell, so
I'm
I will
invisible, so fuck them.
I would
Also, you have a
been-
little specter hanging out over here, Orland.
Oh
I don't
yeah,
know
I'll
if you want to move him
I'll
around.
move him over.
You're 7
It's just out there by itself. Like, I will defend the line.
Little gust of wind and he's dead.
Yeah, he'll die pretty quick.
Okay.
Hold the door.
Do you want to know what my push drag lift capacity is?
Absolutely.
5,520 pounds right now.
Fuck yeah.
Dude.
I love it.
Grab one of those things and just throw them like a rag doll.
That's what I'm hoping. Punt them.
I knew it. I knew it.
So what were their initiatives? I rolled them ahead of time.
Fuck,
This.
I roll initiative.
I haven't rolled mine yet. I
Oh,
apologize.
I haven't rolled mine either.
What the heck?
Sorry.
I haven't-
got
I was
so
calc-
excited.
I wasn't even on the thing.
I was doing
Oh,
math.
yeah, well.
You are B. So you got a.
Ah, that's a 14. I can add that.
a
Things look really cool.
Oh, but I get a surprise round, but I'm invisible and I don't want to waste that.
Oh, Iriel Larthus rolled so well.
A did.
Can you move on a surprise round or can you only attack? Or do an action?
You can do whatever you want on a surprise round.
Yeah, it's a full
Oh.
round. You have your full action economy.
Sweet.
Sister Liliana, what'd you get?
I got a. Oh, it didn't get in there. I got a 6.
What'd 3 get?
18. That didn't save either. Ding dang. it there.
Zavros.
I got a 14. I've already. Oh, yeah, 14. I put it in the turn order.
Yeah, it's been. We've got a lot of people trying to do stuff.
All right. So, as they enter, Zavros, do you want to do anything on your free round, essentially?
Well, seeing they're coming from that way, I don't want to get hit with a bunch of fucking AoE effects. So I would like to stealthily move the fuck away from the middle of everybody.
Very cool.
Where are you going, buddy?
Just not in the middle of a well-placed AoE.
So now we get to, unfortunately, he actually goes before the layer action. So what Iriel Larthus is gonna do,
Fuck your Arthas.
he is going to, God, he has to get close to do stuff. That's kind of stupid. What's your movement, dude? Let me know.
200 feet.
I really don't like where I ended up putting myself. That was dumb of me.
You really left yourself exposed there, Orlin.
Yeah, at the time
And
I didn't
Zavros just
realize
walked
what
away from
Northwest
you.
was.
Yeah, he just was gonna kind of.
Hey, look. No, well, I mean, look. I put it on the map.
No, I see it now. Yeah, I didn't realize until it was too late.
And he will hold an action. And that brings it to the layer action. Everybody begins to feel as the ground beneath them begins to shake, and you can see as the orb of the Mythallar like rotates back and forth, being held by this pedestal. I need dexterity saving throws from everybody, please. And you can see as these two constructs, these centaur-like constructs, their 3-pronged feet just dig into the ground.
16.
10.
Liliana got a 7. 3 got an 8.
Nice.
We both rolled very poorly.
10.
Nice.
Damn, all of us.
Zavros.
Besides Felicity, she rolled well.
17 plus 8.
Everybody except for Zavros is knocked prone as the
I'm a
ground shakes
Dexville.
underneath them.
Well, at least now I know Flash of Genius next time.
Prone isn't too bad. I can handle prone.
Yeah, it could be much worse. And that brings us to Felicity's turn.
Kind of sucks a little bit. But
Oh, gosh.
I'm going to use half of my movement to get up. Don't want to do this, but I don't have to. So I have 15 feet movement. 15. And then I'm gonna use my feline agility, which will double my speed. I'm not gonna use all of it. I'm just gonna use 5 feet of it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from Lortomas.
Okay.
I'm gonna vortex.
He is going to legendary resistance that.
That is fine. At least it gets rid of one.
One down.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna shoot him with my
Alright.
no. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him with my Force Ballista. I got to. That's probably gonna miss. It's it's a dirty 20.
That hits.
6, 8, 15 points of force damage. He gets pushed back 5 feet.
All right. He is currently off the map then. Can I get him back? No, I can't. God damn it.
You could just move him 5 to the side as well.
Yeah, let me go get another token of him. God damn it. Okay, there was a ghost that's gone, not him. Where is he? Sir? Sir?
We killed the boss.
He's
did it.
dead.
Good job, everyone.
We glitched him off the map.
Nope, there he is.
We pushed Aestheon off the edge.
There he is.
Give me my gun.
Alright. Technically, he's 5 feet back. Anything else from you?
For me, that will be all.
Alright, then it will be Three's turn.
3's gonna use half of his movement to stand up, and then just going to shift over 15, so that they don't have a direct line of access to Auril, and prepare an action to punch anyone that comes within either of the centaurs that comes within his melee range.
Alright. Then it is Highland's turn.
Okay. I stand up, and then I make my way. Let's do a measurage to right here. Right here. Sorry, right here. And then Gel is immune to condition, so he's just moves his full 30. Actually, I don't think I moved 30, but I might have. Yeah, I did. Okay, it just doesn't look like it to me because he's fat. I am going to then which can you describe the centaurs, the R series spots to us again?
Yeah, so they are centaur-like constructs. The one with the downwards facing horns on its helm has that cannon-like protrusion on its right hand, and the left hand is empty, while the other one with the upwards facing horn is carrying this javelin that seems to be made out of energy, as well as this cannon-like attachment to its arm.
So since that's as far as I can get really right now, I am going to I'm going to start out just to see what we can do with this, and I'm going to Eldritch Blast the one with the downward horns, with the cannon.
Okay.
That would be a does an 18 hit?
An 18
and a
hits.
20. Oh, so they both hit. Okay, yeah. So the swirling ghosts form around the sword. They launch out to explode on him to do this energy. And I roll 16 damage.
That hits them and does the damage. Oh shit, I went to the map player. His 2 blasts hit into this thing, but seems unperturbed at this point. All right. If that is all, then it is Zavros' turn. You are still invisible, my dude.
Question.
Yeah.
Is he an additional 10 foot away?
It's fine.
How do you mean?
The demi-lich.
Oh, he's 5 foot off the.
He's 5 foot off.
Yep.
Shit, I still can't do it. Damn. Actually, I might be able to if I go right here. Oh, yeah. Okay, perfect. I'm going to use my action to dash.
All right.
And I'm going to get right up next to this specter.
Okay.
And I'm going to do my Slayer's Prey on the demi-lich.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
Remind me how invisibility works with.
If I cast a spell or attack, I lose
Okay.
it. But Slayer's Prey is
Cool.
not a spell, so it's up to you.
That is correct. That will go through.
I'm just kind of focusing on him.
The OR-15A is going to take its turn now. You see it brings out this hand that doesn't have the cannon on it and shoots out this small projectile in front of it. And as it hits the ground, a barrier that seems to be made out of energy shoots up in front of it, creating this kind of dome in front of it as it stands behind it there. And that is its action. Yes. So, Orlin, it's your turn.
I will. Wait. Oh, it's got like a barrier up around itself.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
I stand up. Can you concentrate while polymorphed?
I think the polymorph is concentration, right?
Polymorph is concentration.
Oh, it is. All right, never mind. I won't do that then. Shit. Okay. What I will do instead is. Does it look like that shield, that wall goes all the way around, or is it just in the front?
So it's the black lines. It's kind of hard to see, but it kind of curves around it, and then it comes up 10 feet and curves. So it
So
kind
it protects the top of its head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So looking at it, does it look like a fireball wouldn't be able
If
to
you put it
affect it?
behind it, it doesn't completely surround it. So if it's
Yeah.
behind it,
All right, I'm gonna drop a fireball back here to kind of try to hit all of them.
okay. Because of this wall, it would block this one. You'd have to put it a little bit further back, and then it would hit that one.
Like here.
Yeah, just because of where you had it placed, it wouldn't spread out that way. But now it would.
I'll
Yeah.
drop it, on top of the demi-lich.
All right. So dexterity saves for fireball, correct?
Yes.
The demi-lich is gonna pass.
Okay.
The OR-15A fails,
Sweet.
and the B also fails.
Oh, good fireball roll. 32 fire damage.
32. As you see it scorch these 2 constructs, as the fire clears, this, again, floating skull, no jawbone, and like smoke symbols of all the different schools of magic that poof out of it, didn't seem to take anything from that.
Okay. Immune to fire.
The demi-lich didn't? Is that what you're saying?
Demi-lich then, yeah.
Okay. So the specter, I'm just gonna send right up there. I mean, the thing's almost dead anyways. And with the bonus action, have it swing. I have to pull it.
All right.
I don't know why I didn't already have this pulled up. All right. So it's a 10 to hit.
That'll miss.
It tries to rake its claws at it, but fails. That's my turn.
All right. Then it is the R15B's turn. It is going to. Far away from you are. It. Are you from it? It's gonna kind of scoot a little bit, and then it just hurls its javelin over at Liliana.
Oh no, that's outside.
That's a bad roll though. 12.
The fucking misses.
Yeah,
Liliana
pierces
just
into the wall next to you.
rolls on the ground because she's prone out of the way.
Yeah, you can just hear the impact of. Oh yeah, it would have had disadvantage too because you're prone. Yeah, and that is its turn. So then it is Liliana's turn.
Liliana is going to stand up, not knowing exactly what this barrier does. It's going to take 5, 10 feet. I'm assuming because he's 5 feet back, that I won't be like crossing this barrier if I attack.
You would
him.
not be. Nope.
Cool. That's all I want to make sure of. And is going to whisper under her breath, "Your undead ass is mine," as I'm just going to start with a 2nd level guiding bolt at you.
All right, go for it.
Ooh, baby, baby. That is a 27 to hit.
That will hit.
Oh, yes. 22. 24 radiant damage to the undead demi-lich.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you connect with it, and it begins to glow for the next attack to have advantage.
And I'm just going to take another 5 feet back towards my friend, just so I'm a little closer.
All right, let's do a quick legendary action, just to see if I can get rid of players on the board. Can your Spectre make a Constitution saving throw for me, please?
Oh yeah. Oh, it rolled really well. Fuck. That's a 19. It's a plus 0.
19 is going to pass, so you will take half of this, right?
It's probably dead.
No, it's only on a fail. Cool.
Oh shit.
Stays up. With that, it will be Auril Arthas's turn again. God, it's so weird that everything's so close. All right. It's going to kind of float in here to be directly behind this person, this construct. And, actually, that puts it in range. 2 life drain on 3. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh!
And also the Spectre.
Fuck is
Spectre.
Severus, you're just out of range, you lucky little bastard.
Spectre
Hey,
rolled a
man.
10.
I know what this guy's doing. Highland does it all the time. He's gonna eat their souls and heal.
17 for 3.
Island's getting that itch.
Both of them fail.
Okay.
Stepping on my turf.
I grabbed a bunch of fate dice by accident because they were
Every time.
To the top. I put them all on the bottom too, and then they migrated.
Pick me.
Fate rises to the top.
Plus or minus. So let's see how much damage these kids take. Is your Spectre immune to necrotic? Do you know?
I will double check that for you.
As it says necrotic damage.
Yes, it's
I'll say
immune.
yes.
All right. Well, then it doesn't take any of this.
Hell yeah. This thing is somehow
Spectre's
surviving.
gonna be the hero.
3 takes 21 points necrotic damage.
Okay. He's a beefy boy. He's okay.
Cool. How did I say that was? Sorry.
21.
21. Cool.
So I gave him 10 extra hit points at the start of the day.
And then it's the layer action once again. Huh? Where were you at? Where are you at? Where are you all at? Orlin,
Oh no.
you feel this bubble just like around you currently.
Did it seem like a spell was being cast? Like did I hear chanting or something?
Let's see. Yeah, technically.
I'll try and counterspell.
All right, roll for me.
Ooh, that's good. 16 plus 9 for
27.
27. Thank you.
No,
Yeah,
20.
You
25.
you
25.
counterspell the anti-magic field.
Hey, that's big.
That is good.
Ooh,
All right.
that was a lair action.
And with that, I think we will get another legendary action out of us.
No.
Actually, it's
talking
got to be at
about?
the end of somebody's turn, technically, and that was a layer action, not a person, so let's go with Felicity.
Just sit there for a while, Felicity, while we think of a plan.
I'm a cat. We don't do very well with patience.
Oh, yeah, that is actually true.
Firebolt. That one.
That one? All right.
For 17 to hit.
That misses.
Okay. Good to know.
Then I will use my my ballista. Yeah, that's better. That's a natural 18 for. No,
And how is your
30
ballista? How's your ballista doing damage right now? Because I know you change it up.
It's force damage.
Is it like shooting a projectile though, or something, or what is it doing?
It shoots up. I mean, it's kind of a projectile.
What does it say?
I'm bringing it up.
Okay.
It does not specify, but I will.
Does it say it's a ranged attack? So
It's a ranged attack. It's a ranged spell attack.
yes. So this will work then. So you see as your ballista shoots at this this construct, it brings the hand forward that once had a javelin in it, and another one appears, and the hand just begins to spin in a complete 360, creating this fan in front of it, blocking this attack.
You.
Well, that's me, guys.
3.
Get out of my way.
I was going to. I'm healing 3 real quick so I don't forget. Yeah, and then 5, 10, 15, 20. 3's just gonna like come on the other side of this construct, and just lay into it with 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
Ooh, one of those isn't gonna hit. That's a 9. The other one is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, the second one hits.
Oh gosh.
Not great damage. 8 bludgeoning damage to it.
8 bludgeoning.
Guess 3 just like salutes to Heinlein from behind.
After 3 legendary action from the demi-lich, I need 3 to make a wisdom saving throw for me, please.
Yeah.
Is this... I mean, I'll do it, but I'll also ask, depending on what it is. That's a flat 15.
That passes.
Okay.
That's good because you're not in range.
3 is not cursed.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, that's not a condition he's immune to.
Any other legendary actions I want to pop off here, or what?
You only get 1 a turn there, sir.
From the lich.
Ooh.
You only get one a turn there, sir.
From the Lich.
Yeah, there's only one legendary creature here, right?
Yeah, there is.
Right?
Because I know what's going to happen coming up here. Let's pop a legendary action from the OR-15B. It brings up the javelin above its head and begins to spin it around as it stands up on its hind legs. I think Grizlocke walked away too. Yeah, I mean the Spectre's going to die of this.
What do you need? What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
Do a strength saving throw.
I'm assuming 3's caught up in this as well.
Yes, 3 needs to do it.
Natural 20.
Very nice.
Get
If 3
fucked.
would like to move, he can at this point. You can see as this pulse comes out from underneath this thing in about a 15-foot range. So
Does
he
it
can stay there
matter
if
that
he
he
wants.
Does it matter he technically doesn't have movement left?
This allows you to have movement to get out of it if you succeed.
Grizz, strength saving throw for the ghost.
Ghosty. 6 plus something that's not high enough. -5 for a 1.
There. 3 would move. That's yeah, that gets him out of the 15 foot of whatever the fuck is gonna happen here.
So did he take damage, the poltergeist? Spectre?
Yeah, so as this thing finishes rotating, it's going to slam the javelin into the ground. And the Spectre dies instantly, but just for fun, it takes 36 points of force damage. As
it's
thing
immune to that.
slams the javelin into the ground.
I'm just joking.
Just obliterates the Spectre.
It's all right. I don't think this thing's gonna generate enough ult charge to get this going again.
It is a once per day thing, I will say. You don't have to worry about that.
You have to stop feeding the enemy.
3, stop just running and feeding.
It will then be Highland's turn.
All right, the tank's running in. So as he yells at him to move out of the way, and then he gets up there, tries to pound this thing. He does his weird spinny slam, 3 knocks away, and instead of Highland rushing towards, it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Running through Highland, Gale makes it to this way. Bonus action. I gotta fucking ping this for myself.
Yep.
They swap places, and Highland grabs onto this guy because I have reach from being so big.
All right.
I am. Yeah.
Let's go.
Sorry. We've gotten this to work once. We can do this again.
You have advantage.
You have advantage, by the way.
It rolled real bad.
I had a 20 that rolled into an 8, but I do have 28.
Yeah, you picked this thing up.
I grab it, and since I'm hasted, I can use half my movement, so that's going to be 30 feet to drag this guy. So I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20. If you can move him, and I want to shove him into this thing.
Because it's not a willing creature, it will be able to be dragged, but to shove it is going to.
Okay.
I mean,
I was just wondering because moving a grappled creature is my speed is halved unless and I can move it with half. So I just that's why I.
Only because you'd have to move it through either of your allies. You'd essentially have to lift it over, and it's not going with you.
I was gonna say
we'll do another athletics check. You're gonna beat it. But
yeah, I was gonna say because grappling only takes one of my attacks.
Yeah.
I've got 2, so I can easily just do that.
Yeah, it rolled awfully. You're gonna be able to do this.
Oh, I rolled bad too. What'd you get?
5.
Actually, hold on. Oh, never mind. 12. I rolled a 2.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 2s.
And it's awful on its constitution save, so it's taking full damage from this.
Yeah, so I just
Go.
pick this guy up and boom!
Suplex
him.
23, 24, 29.
No one walks into
You're
my
like
domain and doesn't get wrecked. I'm gonna flex him into it.
48 plus 70. 48 plus 70 is 118. How much health do you have left, boy? You were just under. You are down. As you just grind this thing into it, and this radiant damage bursts through it and kills it.
No charge. No, Heinlein then just like as he does it, he like just slowly turns his gaze to the next spot.
Tavros is pissing himself a little bit because you know no one knew he was there, and he just saw this thing and Drake's like, oh shit.
I waited a month outside of game for this to be useful. I will use it.
It will then be Zavros' turn.
Yay.
Yay.
All right. Zavros, who hasn't done fucking thing this entire combat, is going to.
Enhance ability to Heinlein, which just
That was
allowed to happen.
before combat.
Still counts.
Semantics. I will ride that. All right, I'm gonna move my movement speed of 35 feet to right here. Let me put my finger on the screen. Bam.
Lovely.
So I'm technically behind this shield, right?
You are?
Okay. I am going to fucking fire at this demi-lich.
Fucking fire.
Nat 20.
Yeah, do your damage. Roll it again.
Oh, that's right. I
Oh,
always forget
yeah,
about
I
that.
forgot about that.
Not like I've ever rolled a nat 20, but you know.
That's only a 4.
Okay, you roll your damage. No sneak, but everything else.
Why wouldn't he have sneak?
There's no ally within
He was
5 feet of it.
he was invisible, so
He is invisible.
technically, if
I forgot
he
he's
should have had
invisible. You do have
advantage.
sneak.
Yeah, he also would have had advantage from
He hit
guiding bolt.
a crit.
Oh.
Oh, so yeah, it eats the advantage from the guiding bolt.
Either
Oh,
way,
okay.
sneak attack. would have popped.
All right, whatever. I need to roll my damage.
I'm just making sure he gets his sneak
Yeah.
attack on that.
Yeah,
crit.
no, he got it.
1d8. So I'll go ahead and roll my 2d8s here. Where are all my
Rolling.
butt pyramids? Yeah, because it takes me fucking forever. Sorry, everybody. I got too many damn dice I gotta use. Oh, that's not the fucking thing I'm looking for. Okay, calculator, because I'm shitty at math. Science calculator.
I'm like full of adrenaline right now. Getting
That's
that
not
off
that
was
good.
good. That was
So,
a good gamble.
That is.
You're doing what Tim could not.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's 16. And then. Do you double sneak or no?
Yes. All the dice you roll gets doubled.
2d6. Okay, 2d6. So that's 5 plus 7. So. Plus 5 plus 7, everyone. Is that 12?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then. Slayer's Prey, I think it's just 1d6. Yeah, so roll another 2d6. 6 plus 4. Oh, yeah, plus 10. That is 38 points of damage.
38 points of damage. All right, very good.
And then I attack again.
All right, go for it.
15 plus 8? 9.
Kill it.
15 plus 9.
15 plus 9 hits.
1d8 plus 5, so that's 4 plus 5. So 9 piercing.
9 piercing.
And then I'm gonna fucking cunning action and dash the fuck out of here.
All right.
I don't want to be a part of this. As I scatter away around this edge. That's my turn.
All right. It is then the OR-15A's turn. As you see, it brings up its hand and shoots out this green glowing orb, and it goes sailing over Orlin's head. I need Heinlein, Orlin, and what's his name?
Gel.
Make a strength saving throw for me, please.
Yes. Okay. I don't get to add anything to that. Flat 15. Hopefully that's enough.
Where are you?
Where are you?
Just enough.
Oh.
I was gonna flash a genius, but I knew others had to roll too, so I was gonna wait to say who I was gonna use it on.
Gel got an 18 and I got a 20.
Okay. Yeah, you see this orb flies over the top of all of you,
Yeah.
and then you can feel as it tries to pull you in. You see these rocks like around your feet get sucked up and hit the Mythallar and evaporate, as it was trying to do the same thing you just did.
Oh no.
I gotta say, my giant size saved me because I have a plus 11 strength saving throw. Gel uses my thing too.
So that means it's Orlin's turn.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna magic missile second level at the demi-lich.
All right. Yeah, you can do that.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, plus 4. Is that 16? Force damage.
How do you do this, Orlin?
That on the demi-lich?
Yeah, they don't have a lot of HP.
What?
Oh.
That's
Yeah,
bullshit.
they made to
I
go
don't
in and
believe
bomb
this.
people, but you guys were all so far away.
I just killed it in the most anticlimactic way. I think Orlin blasts out these magic missiles, and they arc over the barrier and just smack into the back of the demi-lich. And Orlin's like already starting to get ready with his next move, and he sees like the demi-lich, I don't know, was it like disintegrate or something? And he's like, oh.
Yeah, it begins to like slowly float to the ground as it begins to disintegrate, and just black smoke comes up.
It's dead. That's my turn.
Get out of here.
Oh yeah. I just run that way.
With that, this other OR-15 unit is going to use this legendary action because it needs to at this point. As you see, it like grabs this little barrel off of it looks like a barrel cylindrical shaped object, and slams it into the ground. You see a beam comes off and it connects to it. And that is its legendary action. Liliana.
Excuse me, I am going to cast a spiritual weapon directly behind it. I'm going to take an attack against this construct. Ooh, that's only a 10 to hit though, so that's gonna miss.
That will miss, yes.
But I'm also, as I do that as well, from the front launch off a sacred flame, so I need a dexterity saving throw for this.
All right, you can see it, and it's not a projectile. So let's do the. Where's my dice? Fails.
Ooh, are we leveled up? So our cantrips are more powerful.
Ooh.
Thank you
And
for
I have
reminding me.
Things just hide behind its shield. Kill it.
Oh, if my firebolt would have hit, it would have been 3d10. Oh man.
That is 17 radiant damage. to
All right.
This construct.
17. It's still up because it hasn't taken a ton yet, but it is by itself now, so should be slim pickings, hopefully. You're dead. And because you're dead, layer actions don't go off for you anymore. Woo, so Felicity.
Highland, you got that other one?
He's just like heavily breathing as he's like, I've got it.
I'm gonna start trying to attune to the Mythallar again. It's gonna be my action.
All right. Give me, so with the Mythallar, because we're essentially doing a fast version of attunement, it's going to be checks, and you have to pass a certain amount of checks to get it. If you don't do it, if you don't succeed on the roll, something might happen. But let's just do an Arcana check for you.
Don't die.
Oh, shit.
Arcana.
Blows up in her face.
It's a 23.
Um,
But I'm gonna use a flash of genius to make it 28.
okay. You start to focus in and you feel the magic begin to link between you and the Mythallar. But as you do that, you hear a howl coming from the top of the spire.
Oh, fuck.
As
There's more
everybody
incoming.
turns to look, a huge creature slams into the ground on the opposite side of where you are all standing. As it does, ice just shatters off of it onto the ground. You see these two large wings made of ice extend from its body as the image of Auril begins to stand in front of you. She's in her ice maiden form where she's made of ice. She's a huge creature and is in this feminine figure as she stands up to look at all of you. That's where we'll go to break.
No! Play through!
So, thank you so much for joining us. We might have a little bit of a longer session tonight, see how this goes. And some of our players can play longer. I'll check with everybody to make sure. But be sure to come back after the break because it's getting crazy, y'all. We'll see you in a couple. We are back. So Felicity just started trying to attune to the Mythallar as Auril joined our party. You can stop trying to attune to it if you'd like Felicity to do something else. Otherwise, you can continue to try and continue.
No, I think she's gonna try and continue.
Okay, cool. It then goes to 3.
Sorry, you lose haste, but that was my decision.
Yes, Island does lose haste. I forgot to mention when you're tuning the Mythallar, you're concentrating on that, so you would drop concentration on your other spell.
3 is going to dash to get behind this remaining construct to essentially try and keep it. I think he can make it to there still. Yeah, he had a bunch of movement. Try and keep it from escaping fully and to be able to attack it on future turns. And that's all he's going to do.
It will then be a legendary action from Auril. She lifts her hands, and as she does, the wind around here begins to cyclone essentially down in this concave space underneath the tower, and snow begins to pick up as a blizzard forms. All ranged attacks now have disadvantage. Where are all my effects of a blizzard, and where did I write that? Here we go. All ranged attacks have disadvantage if you're concentrating on a spell at the top of the round, essentially the lair action. You'll have to do a concentration check to keep it going. It's a pretty easy check, so don't worry too much about
That's
it.
if you're inside the blizzard? Or is it like this whole area
yes,
anyways?
which fills the whole area.
Okay, it fills the whole area.
And that, as she does that as well, 3 beings begin to form in the blizzard.
Did that look like she was casting a spell?
No. This is just her being a god.
Damn.
As 3 skeletal giants join our fight.
You sure they're not Mephits?
Nope, they're giants because Mephits are too funny for you guys.
Sure?
Some levity
It's
as
not
that.
my fault for making them funny. It's yours.
We have like a spiritual Mephit that doesn't actually do anything, but is just around.
The little method
yeah.
that was.
Yeah.
It's just flying around. Oh, you guys are so dead. She's gonna fuck you up.
This
They don't know
whips
I'm
up.
dropping icicles on them.
Liliana just hears from behind her. Our fight isn't over yet. As one of the giants gets to take its turn, frost giant skeletons, I should say. Where are your speed? Oh God, let's go.
Oh no, no, I don't like that.
15, 20,
Can they act like moths and really love the light?
30, 35, 40.
No,
And you know what? I think he might dash.
no, he won't.
He might. He might.
Nah, he won't. He doesn't see me.
He may not see you, but the person who constructed him here knows where you are.
God damn it.
As he begins to rush over towards the last place you guys saw Zavros. Speaking of, Zavros, it's your turn.
Yeah, fuck this thing. I do a shoot.
Shoot at disadvantage.
Oh no. Wait, why do I have disadvantage?
The blizzard.
Damn that blizzard. I am going to before I shoot, I'm going to do my Slayer's Prey on this guy.
All right.
Well, it can't be any worse than that. Well, let's see if it still hits. So it's a 9 + 9.
9 + 9 will hit.
Oh, sweet. So let's do 1d8. I just had all these dice. There it is. It's a 3 + 5, so that's piercing. So it's a skeleton.
3 + 5. It's a different kind of skeleton, so it's different.
Okay.
So 8 total damage.
I'll try and attack again.
Yeah, go ahead.
Try. Hey, that's another 9. I just can't roll lower than this.
Yeah.
I rolled lower than this. What's 9?
What was it +9? Sorry, I didn't hear the
4.
4 + 9, 13 misses.
Damn.
The wind just takes the arrow slightly and it goes over its shoulder instead.
And I'm gonna dash the fuck away if I can. How's my visibility like?
With this blizzard, I'm not taking away visibility. You can see just fine.
Sweet.
Right.
I didn't want to mess with that because you guys are good with not metagaming with the blizzard last time. I don't want to deal with it this time. You have full vision. It's fine.
Is that OR
You guys all
15
know.
dead? Right.
The one behind the shield is still there.
Fuck me. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna go hang out with Heinlein because he's my buddy.
All right, go hang out with Heinlein. He's your buddy.
My bonus action to dash over there.
All right.
Yeah, and as you... Oh, are you done?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay. I was gonna say, as you're, like, running towards him, like, maybe there was, like, echoing trails of him as he was going fast, but then he just, like, starts to completely slow down, and, like, you can almost see, like, the light out of his eye go out as he, like, starts to just start faintly, like, moving, and he just powers down, basically. Not able to do anything.
Oh yeah, he loses a turn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, buddy, how
I think that's it for
are
haste,
you
right?
okay?
It's not that mean. It's just this one turn.
Just one.
Yeah, it's just one turn, I think.
Okay, cool.
At the end of my stuff, I can start making actions again.
Yeah, for some reason I thought it had exhaustion, but that would be too
Yeah.
mean.
That'd be a lot.
So yeah, Heinlein loses his turn from haste. It is one of the other frost giant skeletons' turns. Which one are you? You are orange. Cause C is for cat. I labeled them all as letters and then realized I had to put colors on them later.
I'm sorry, you're orange because C is from cat. That's
I mean, orange cats.
Speaking of cats, this one is going to run up towards Felicity, and as it does, it turns its icy gaze towards you. I need a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
Hey. Oh, that's a natural 19 for 26.
Perfect. You're able to avoid the freezing stare gaze from it.
Thank you, metal dice.
Yeah. Orlin, it is your turn.
Stinks that one moved. I am going to I'm gonna just try to drop a fireball back back here. Wait, can it reach all of them? No. So I'm gonna drop it farther back to hit Auril and the one that's still over there.
Okay. Dex save. The giant's gonna fail. Where is my perfect form Auril? There she is.
8, 9, 30. Okay, 30.
And she passes.
Okay. So 30 fire damage, half to 15.
All right. 15 to her.
That's my turn. I'm
Oh
feeling.
shit! I put a G in there. She has a G in her HP now. That is Orlin's turn then. All right. We've still got an OR-15 over here. It's got 3 on his ass. Can it do anything about close range fighting? It's not great at it. You know what it's going?
Swoogity, coming for that booty. Oh, I didn't heal 3 last time.
Fuck it. It has disadvantage on these anyway. It's gonna turn around and start laying into 3 with some fusion driver blasts.
Okay.
And it does get a boost if it hits from its supercharger that it put out. Oops, didn't even roll it in there. First one's gonna miss. Second one, hey, he's rolling like poop. 15 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Third one, also gonna miss. As like these orbs of green energy are trying to shoot out, but the wind's just catching them and making them spray all over the place. And then it is going to.
That happens when you pee in the wind.
And it just stays there. It'll take an attack if it tries to walk away. It will then be Liliana's turn.
Liliana, seeing that Auril has appeared with giant skeletons, a little bit of PTSD, however, just starts running forward, and as she is running forward, reaches forward with her hand, and coming out from in front of her, let me double check. Yes, directly in front of that giant skeleton, a beam of light comes out from Liliana's hand and coalesces into a celestial spirit as this large version of Ythryn Defender 0006. Huge flaming wings and large flaming sword comes and takes 2 attacks on that skeleton directly.
Let me get you a little baby 6. Actually, it'll be a large baby 6.
Some Final Fantasy shit.
Let me actually cast that spell. Don't forget about the spell.
Liliana does. All right, it's in your control.
Yes, and this is the defender version. So technically, it's a mace that it has, but it does radiant damage. So I'm reflavoring it as a sword.
He's got a scimitar, yeah.
Okay, cool. Ooh, that is going to be an 18 and a 21 to hit.
Both hit.
So that is 2d10 damage, which I rolled 2 10s, so that is 20 plus, so 26 plus another 10, so 36 radiant damage to
Nice.
This skeleton. And as this fiery sword comes down on it, as it explodes across this skeleton twice, some of that fire comes back in and starts to coalesce around the Celestial Guardian as well, as it gains 1 temporary hit point.
Yay!
Does that drop your concentration on protection?
Yes, you no longer have concentration on, or you don't have protection from, but
Okay, cool.
this felt
Oh yeah,
more
this is much
useful in a
better.
moment.
All right, we get to the last frost giant skeleton, who will, seeing that something big and scary has joined the fray, is going to run up and encounter. Oh shit! I used the measure tool again. Run up and start swanging. Oh yeah, you took fireball damage. I'm like, why do you have so much damage going? The first one is a 26 to hit.
That will hit. I have good armor class, but not that good.
Yeah. I mean, these things fucked up Island, if you recall. Oh, God. 34 points of damage on the first swing. Did I do that right? Yeah, I did actually. Second
They
swing.
don't have that much health.
A dirty 20 to hit.
That hits. You're probably going to take out this spell on the round. Cool.
21 points of slashing damage on the second one.
Yeah, they don't have that much health. I'm just making sure. Yeah, no, okay.
All right, I will just move him over there. He's not there anymore. But in case he's cast again, I don't know if he can or not. Yeah, this frost giant runs up and slashes down your defender.
I mean, this still took a round that was not attacking us.
That's true. Auril, on her turn, is going to float up 30 feet in the air, so that she is levitating 30 feet up. And Felicity, you feel as she also begins to start trying to attune to the mythlar.
Is there any way I can stop her?
You're not attuned yet, so you can't.
Okay.
Whoever attunes first will get to push the other one out, essentially.
She's trying to attune.
And she passes her first one. Okay, cool.
Do we know if
Then-
like breaking her concentration would break her out of attuning? Or
Oh,
I guess you said it would give disadvantage on the
it would
next
give disadvantage,
check.
and if you annoy her enough, she might stop to attack you. But it is the. Let me see. So I need everybody concentrating on a spell / the mythlar. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I forgot I had a bonus action because my spiritual weapon.
Yeah,
So
go ahead.
I'm just going to take a quick attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's a 23.
That is.
Uh, 8 force damage to the construct.
24 con save.
Yep. You continue to attune. Let's see if I can grab my janky spiritual weapon for Liliana so we know it's there. And control it by Sister Liliana. She's controlling a ton of the tokens on the screen right now.
I've got. This is part of the plan.
And I don't think anybody else is holding concentration on anything.
I rolled a
So-
13. I was concentrating on good and evil.
Yeah. That stays. And then I have to double check. I don't think she can do her layer actions are currently not available to her. So it is Felicity's turn. What would you like to do?
Knowing that she's attuning, I'm gonna keep trying to attune.
All right. Roll the Arcana.
Ooh, natural 20
Nice.
Nice.
for a 27. Oh, it's an Arcana?
Arcana, yes.
29.
All right. I will keep
Yes,
track of
Felicity.
that. F has 2. Ariel has 1. All right. Anything else from you?
No, because I don't want a disadvantage.
There you go.
Can you move and still not have disadvantage?
Yeah, you can move if you'd like to.
Please do.
Where would you like me to go?
Anywhere but where you are currently. Truly anywhere else on the map except for into the Mythallar.
or closer to the giants. Preferably not, right?
Okay.
Here, I'll do this. 'cause-
2 locations. There are many other more
Would
advantageous.
would I know how close to this thing I'd have to be to keep attuning to it?
You have to be within. I mean, she's way the hell over there, so you can just be in the area essentially.
Okay. Because I can.
We'll say 50 feet. from like the center part, not the ridges that are jutting out, but like this kind of wall shape. You have to be within 50 feet of.
I can move up to 60 feet.
Just get away from the giants. That's all.
Yeah. So you said 50 feet. I'll go over there.
Okay.
That's
Or
using my
three?
feline agility.
3.
3 is going to try to take out this thing, just so we have one to worry about. Dirty 20 and an 11.
The dirty 20 will hit.
Yeah, I figured.
The constructor is having a fight over in the corner.
Yeah.
I mean, 7. That's another 11 bludgeoning damage to the construct.
All right. Still in there. Frost giant that was chasing Zavros. Let's continue to chase, shall we? Oh, let's just you have reach, do you not?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Run up there, boy. Let's take some swings. First swing. That's a 21 to hit.
Nah, man.
All right, let's do damage. 23 points of slashing damage.
Oh, well, that's not a lot.
I'm using my interception, and my shield like swings back to like knock part of its attack off, and you reduce that by 14.
All right, so
How much was it?
9 points of damage now.
Oh,
Second swing.
Yep.
here we go.
This one actually he didn't roll great. 13.
Yeah, it's a miss.
All right. Yeah, the shield from Heinlein coming in kind of put him off balance, so he didn't get his second swing to hit. Zavros, it is your turn. You are within its effective range, so if you try to move, it does opportunity attack.
Nah, dude, I got uncanny actions.
Yeah, yeah, you would have to burn that to do it. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah. So. Three's got his shit taken care of.
3's fine.
Huh?
3's fine. Sorry.
Yeah. I was like, what? Did I miss something?
No, it's a tank diff over there.
I'm going to disengage and move in between these two creatures of giant proportions. And I'm going to shoot at that thing again.
All right, go for the shot.
Uh, 16 plus 9.
That'll hit.
Six plus 5, so 11 piercing on that one.
All right.
And second arrow, it's a 15 plus 9,
That'll hit.
or 4 plus 5, so 9.
So 9. All right.
And that's it. I already did all my action economy.
All right. Heinlein.
Heinlein is in a awful scenario right now.
Aren't we all?
I realize Felicity's farther away from me than I wanted, but I can't move.
Told me to stop.
No, I didn't know that I was gonna be how far I was. It's not like that problem, but it's just a situation where I can't get closer to you without leaving Zavros vulnerable. And that's always the problem.
Hey, don't worry. If I get attacked, you can just teleport right back to me.
Yeah,
That's true.
That's true. No, because I'm trying to save my reaction for something else.
I know.
Actually, here's what I'm gonna do. I think I have a good plan for this. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's gonna move up here. Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration for Felicity.
Ooh. That's
Don't
a
worry
D6?
about things. That's a D6. Yep. Just stay back. Don't worry about anything. We've got this taken care of. I will protect everyone, and we will all get out alive. And then he is going to. That's as far as he can get right there. He can do all of his attacks from Gal. So Gal is going to swing up on this guy.
Swing up.
Probably didn't do shit. He does a 19 hit.
Yes.
Okay, they both hit. I had an 8 on the dice, so I thought I might have not have gotten anything. I can get my dice. 22 damage.
22, very good.
As he slashes into this guy. That is my turn.
Man, I just realized when I fucking hit that demi-lich, the OR 15 should have taken damage too because of my spirit thing that I have. Oh well.
Let's see, how close can you get? Not quite close enough, but close enough to do what I need you to.
Yeah.
This guy moves here, and I need another Constitution saving throw from you, Felicity.
$25.
That passes. You are good. You avoid the stair once more. But then, sorry, he would have been here.
18 plus 7, 25.
Yeah. Orlin, your turn.
Okay, how tall is Auril?
She is currently 21 feet, or like not 21, but around the same size as Highland, and she's 30 feet in the air.
The exact same height.
She's down to the inch.
The millimeter.
Give me down to the foot.
I'll roll for it.
This is gonna be really funny if it actually doesn't matter. He's just making you do this.
She is 23 feet tall.
Fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
fuck.
I
She's
do
taller than
have
me.
a so that now things get a little bit more complicated because of weird things. I can create 10 by 10 foot panels, and as long as they're touching, I can lay them in any order. Could I box her in with my wall of force panels, like as if it was a box? Because I can create 10 of them. They say as long as they're contiguous, meaning
You
touching.
have to do 3 per side. So that takes up 9 of them, and then 1 on either side.
Yeah, because that's
That's
my
11.
bombs.
you
then.
need even more on the
Yeah,
top and bottom
fine.
because she's a huge creature.
Yeah. Shit.
Good
Okay.
thought, though.
Oh wait, hold on.
Even if we just went down to mechanics and not doing like
There
this
is-
weird she's
there
this tall,
is-
it's 15 by 15.
There is in D&D isn't there like squishing rules or whatever? What's that called? It's not squishing. It's something else.
Squeezing.
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 So
I will say just to get around that, her form can't be changed, so you can't squeeze her.
I think that's a voluntary thing as well,
Yeah.
not an involuntary thing.
well, it's like the spell says that I can force them on either side of the wall. So I feel like the spell says I can force them in, but
It wouldn't be able to force her in.
it's
'cause she
fine.
can't
It was
take all
such a
that
cool
space.
idea.
Yeah, I'm sorry to
There
keep
you go.
shooting on your cool
My cool
ideas.
ideas
I
never
like them,
work.
and I like you try to do them. Thank
Yeah.
you for that. Never stop being you.
So instead, I will.
Chaos Queen.
Grizz, not everyone gets to slam dunk a robot in a burning orb.
This
Son of a
motherfucker.
No. So what I'll do is I'm
You've been
going.
sitting outside for a month. I'll give it to you.
I'm going to drop concentration on protection from good and evil, and cast Big Spee's hand instead. I'm gonna cast it. So 120 feet from me over here. And that's my turn because I can't do anything with it on the first turn.
All right. I have Living Bigsby's hand. We can use as a placement token for you. Where do you want to put it?
It's like roughly right here. It won't exactly matter because I should have enough movement to move it in next turn.
Yeah, he'll be there. And I'll give you movement of it. It doesn't have the HP that it has. I assume it has
That's
whatever
fine.
yours is.
I'll track it.
Let's not represent a character anymore. And let it be. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
So yeah,
Orling
this-
Gray / Pabu. There you are.
Spectral severed zombie hand appears.
Yeah. We've got a construct fight going on in the back still.
Yeah.
At this point, she's gonna try and punch him.
Bring it.
Quick melee's not going to do it.
It won't.
Spiritual weapon peeled.
She's rolling bad. She has been this whole time.
Yeah.
Liliana.
Seeing Heinlein now out of his stupor, Liliana is going to that square. As I'm running over, I'm going to cast a 3rd level guiding bolt at the orange frost skeleton.
All right.
But as I'm doing that, I'm going to move to there and just with like a semi-sadistic look in her eye, call out to Heinlein and say, "Just like old times, right?"
Oh, things are much different than they were before.
That was a 3rd level guiding bolt. I am going to, so I got a 12 on the dice. I'm going to use my reaction to do a War God's Blessing to turn that into a 22 because I don't remember the skeleton's AC.
Yeah, that hits. Sorry, disadvantage. It's a ranged attack.
Okay. Yeah,
You can
the 4.
still put the War God
4 was
on
still
top of it.
worse.
You can still put the War God on top of it if you like.
Yes, so that 4 to a 12 to a 22. I got a 4 on the dice.
4
plus
to
8.
the 14, right? Because you're adding a 10 to the disadvantage.
Yes, I got a 4 on the dice plus 8 to
Oh,
that.
it goes up to.
So that's
Okay,
12.
got it. Yes. Sorry, I misunderstood. You hit.
No, that's all right.
Are we still in a blizzard?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Okay, I forgot to roll disadvantage on my last attack. My bad.
I'll just kill you or something.
Okay, that's fine.
That is 20 radiant damage to the
Right.
skeleton. And then bonus action attack, that's a 27 or something. I got a 19 on the die.
Yeah, I'll hit.
For another 6 force damage to the centaur construct.
Another 6. It is still over there, hanging out.
We're trying. We're trying.
This guy. He's gonna run over and share some space for a second while he swings at Felicity.
No.
Because he has an MO. How does a 17 do?
I really don't want to roll at disadvantage, but shield.
All right, put up shield. He's swinging again. And that's going to be worse. So, boop. Nothing happens from him. But you do end up casting a spell. Which
Yeah.
will...
Well, I think if I would have taken damage, it would have been a disadvantage anyways.
Yes. So, disadvantage, but you don't take the shit ton of damage, which... Good
Yeah.
call.
Worth it.
Auril is going to... What does she think? Yeah, let's just go for another. She passes. She now has 2. Same time, secret roll.
Secret roll.
Okay. I've been doing a secret roll for every time somebody tries to do it too. That means it is Constitution time. Everybody who is concentrating on something, give me a concentration check.
I don't know which die I want to roll. They've.
I'm
not been
concentrating on my will to live.
great. It's not bad.
Oh, fuck. I didn't do that last time. I forgot I'm concentrating on Heinlein's thing. Oh, shit. I might have lost that.
It's a
Sorry,
13 again.
Oh.
That passes. What'd you get, Zavros?
Constant. What? It's a Constitution.
saving throw.
Yeah.
Yes,
I got a
Constitution saving throw.
12.
That's fine.
Okay.
17.
That's fine. Everybody's good. It is then going to be Felicity's turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to
Disadvantage.
tune and it's disadvantage. Which is a 5. So I'm gonna use that inspiration. Okay. 5. This is a lot of numbers. So that's 14 dirty 20 with the inspiration.
Yeah, you get another tick.
Ooh, very good.
I rolled a 7 into 5.
All right, secret roll just happened, and now it's 3's turn. Unless you want to try and move, you're not in range of anybody right now because they had to move.
I don't want to get too far away, but everybody. I'm gonna get a little closer to the pillar. I think.
Okay.
And then that'll be my turn.
It is in 3's turn. Construct fight.
17 and a 19.
17 misses.
Son of a bitch. That's all right. 7. That's another 11 bludgeoning damage.
All right. She's gonna finally use her reaction because I don't think she's gonna use on anything else. She will. Actually, this is very good for her. She uses Fortify, so all the armor plates suck in and she becomes more sturdy. Raises her AC by 2, so none of those hits.
Oof. Even the. Oh no, I guess she has an 18 naturally. Okay.
Yeah, she has 18 natural, so it brings it up to 20.
Sorry, I'm looking at one thing.
No worries.
What type of action economy does it take for 3 to activate the spell that they haven't?
I think it's just I think it might be a command word, to be honest.
Okay.
It might be an action from you.
If it's a command word, it would be an action from you.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's. I will.
Okay, that's annoying. That's fine. He wouldn't have done it this turn. Okay.
Then it is Frostskelly's.
3's just gonna
Unless
circle
Thrill's move.
around to the front of this creature.
Skirt. All right. Yeah, you can walk through the shield just fine. Frostskelly. He's gonna swing on Gel first. How's a 15 treat him?
Nope.
Second swing. Worse. These guys started doing bad. So that means it's Cyrus' turn.
To do. All right, so I'm not gonna move. Actually, yeah, fuck it. I'm not gonna move. I'm going to steady aim. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, steady aim at the red one.
Okay.
That way, at least one of these can be a flat roll.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a 15 plus 9. Yeah, 9.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So 20, whatever.
20 whatever will hit.
That is 7 plus 5 piercing.
All right. 7 plus 5.
Oh, wait, I completely forgot. I'm supposed to be doing my Slayer spray on this guy. 5 extra.
So 17 total.
And then I'll attack again. This is a disadvantage. Man, I hope I... Of course. Well, 14 plus 9.
That'll hit.
Okay. It sucks. I rolled a 19. It could have been super high. Not a nat 20.
I mean, both do the same thing.
6. +5, so 11.
Okay, very cool. And you can't move because you're steady
Nope.
aimed.
And that's my bonus action and everything, so.
All right, very cool. Well, let's go to Heinlein then.
Sorry, I just I've got so much.
You got split protection going on, huh?
Yeah, I know. I'm aware. I've been like zoning 3 dudes, and now it's
Try it.
I'm trying to think about movement, and it's not great. Because I think I'm just out of what I need to be. Okay. Yeah, I could like the problem is like I could grab the skeleton and I could swing him close to the mythlar, but I don't think I have enough movement capability to push him in from there. And that's where I'm like, damn it. Shit. Island stress. I'm stressed.
I mean, you should still be able to move closer to him and, like,
I could do that, but
attack
like,
him and grab him next turn or something.
no, yeah, I could. I was just hoping to remove him from Liliana and Felicity's issue. And I can't get close to Auril, just because of how far up her minions are. This is a stress Highland has not had to deal with in a long time. I will Bardic Inspiration Felicity again, because you used it, right?
I did, yes.
Okay, you'll get another one. You're doing great. Just keep it up. Things may look bad, but we've got it.
I'm gonna have an aneurysm trying to tune this thing.
Yeah.
She's like, I did it! And then it's fall over dead.
I am going to... jump off a bridge, I guess. I don't know.
Technically an option?
There is a
Technically an
bridge.
option. Yes,
There's a
there's
bridge.
2 bridges in my city.
In
I am
my
going to-
city.
Who's after me?
Skeleton.
People. I'm not going to be able to kill him, and I know that's an issue. So I am going to look over at the dudes. I will step forward towards them. However, I'm gonna like reach out my sword, and as it ignites in that bluish greenish ghostly flame that I normally do, and it like flings at them. I need dexterity saving throws from both of them.
First one fails. Second one, 19.
That fastest. The one closest to me is now shed in this fairy fire, as it now will get advantage against it from attackers.
All right. Anything else from you?
That was all my movements. That's all my things.
Very cool. The cat frost skeleton. It's gonna swing at Liliana.
Yeah.
Okay.
God, these things are rolling like dirt. It's a 15.
Yeah.
Second
Catches
swing.
it on her shield.
Oh, there we go. That is a 26.
Yep.
Lucky you guys haven't taken much to any damage at all, so we're doing good.
Liliana's at full HP.
36 points of slashing damage.
That hurts. But I wasn't concentrating on anything, so it's fine.
Yeah. That means it is going to scoot though, because it's like, hey, I kind of have something to do though, you know. So it does move around you. Orlin.
Okay. Fortunately, I feel like I kind of got to waste an action to dash, because I don't want to be in Heinlein's area for this either, but I got to get closer. So I'm going to dash kind of under Heinlein's giant leggies, and end up... I should have just clicked them to begin with. So I like dash and run under Heinlein and end up over here And then I use my bonus action to command the fist to move and punch Auril. Alright. Let's give that a go. Oh, that's a weird spot.
Yeah.
Don't fail me now. Okay. It's not great. 15.
Misses.
Shit. Damn it. That's my turn.
All right. Let's go construct fight. Because you're on the other side of the shield, she's just gonna punch because she can't shoot through. But well, actually, she can. It's weird. Anyway, that's a 20 to hit.
Yeah, 20 will hit.
All right, she gets her extra damage from her supercharger finally. Gee whiz. That is a total of 19 points of damage as this construct punches 3 in the chest.
Okay.
And that is her turn. Liliana.
How? Because we fought 1 or 2 of these before. How are these skeletons looking?
They're holding together pretty well.
Oh, I didn't want to hear that, but I understand.
You asked. They're sad. Is that better?
I mean, it makes me feel better.
Liliana, just think about it this way. The constructs are fighting, the wizards are fighting, and now the 2 dead people can fight the dead people.
I know, I'm trying to figure out the best option for fighting the dead things. Gonna take a step. I'm gonna take a step right here. Between the blue and the orange, does one look more damaged than the other one?
Do a perception.
That's like a 10.
Hard to tell. They're skeletons. They don't look living to begin with.
Yeah, I knew that, but okay. I'm gonna take advantage of Heinlein's advantage that he's granting me with Fairy Fire because I can't do much else, and I'm going to swing on that one with my mate. So I have advantage.
Which one?
Attack. The blue one.
one.
So I have advantage because of Fairy Fire.
Yeah.
Cool. That's going to be a 21 to hit.
That'll hit.
1d6, 1d8. And Liliana is going to smite this motherfucker.
All right. It's undead if that matters for your smites. I don't know how cleric smites work.
This is a paladin smite.
Oh, yeah, you're a paladin. So, yeah, extra d8.
Liliana is level 2 paladin, so she's got regular ass smites.
The best.
I'm going to do a 2nd level smite. Not the best. Technically, that's not radiant damage, so we'll do that separate. So it's going to be 6 bludgeoning damage and 17 radiant damage.
Anything else?
For right now, ooh, that was my last 2nd level spell. I didn't set that.
Uh-oh.
It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to use my bonus action to take another swing at.
Yeah. So this first one hit. It almost looks like the mace wouldn't have pushed through these tough bones, but the magic behind the mace pushes through and does the damage.
Guess what I just got?
A nat 20?
Yes, I did, motherfuckers.
Yeah, pour it out. Pour hard, baby.
No.
Oh no! Don't bring that back.
We're hard.
It's been back.
It's been back.
If you listen to our podcast, Gluttony and Earth, that's all about pouring hard, baby.
Yeah. That's our sign in and sign off.
I'm still only going to do a 1st level, but that's going to be 8.
Yeah, 48.
Ooh, rolled better
48.
on the. Ooh, wait, I get. Oh no, nope, never mind. Sorry, I got confused. So that is going to be 16 bludgeoning damage.
Right.
Oh no, I didn't roll better on the radiant damage though. Only 10 radiant damage because I rolled 2 1s and a 2.
He's still standing.
I mean, that's okay. That's the best I can do.
Hey, it's pretty damn good. Anything else from you?
No, that's my action and my bonus action.
All right, then it's that guy's turn, I believe. He's gonna step, still good. Step, still good. I think he does have to get out of Highlands range, unfortunately. No, wait, is he? Yeah, wait.
Yeah, he's out.
No, he's not. He's
not.
still in your range. He can swing on Felicity from here.
Oh gosh.
Sorry, Felicity.
Hi-ya!
I tried to kill him.
A 16 on the first swing.
Shield.
Shield. Second swing. Hey, that shield saved you again. Does give you disadvantage, but saves you.
I would have gotten disadvantage either way.
There you go. Auril. She feels just like you feel her connecting to the mythlar. She feels you also connecting and sees her frost giants aren't doing their jobs. So, what she's gonna do? First, she will Misty Step.
Oh no.
I'm gonna counterspell her Misty Step. Fuck it.
Ooh. What she
motherfucker.
wanted. So you counter spell her Misty Step and she still flies over. Let's see.
You smart motherfucker, Baka.
She fought you before. And she can get right over here. And then she, out of the air, she plucks a snowflake that turns into a crystal and then just blows it over at Felicity. As it hits Felicity in the head, I need a charisma saving throw from you, please.
Oh.
No.
I rolled a natural 1.
Perfect.
And I have a -1, so that's a
Perfect.
0.
As this crystal hits Felicity in the head, she is engulfed in light and disappears into the crystal as it floats there. You are now stunned, effectively ending your attunement. She also didn't try to attune this turn, so it ends hers as well, so you're both back at 0. But yeah, you're stunned in there, and we'll see what happens when that happens. She will, as her layer action, then boop, teleport.
God damn it.
And then it is Felicity's turn. Felicity, at the top of your turn,
Concentration.
you're gonna
check
take
as
some
well.
cold damage while you're stuck inside of here. You guys were having so much fun. I just wanted to join in. I wanted to do damage too.
DMs are not allowed to have fun. They're
What?
only allowed to be stressed.
Damn it.
Stressed as they micromanage
I'm
30 tabs.
I'm changing the mold, breaking the mold.
I'm molding the
24
mold.
points of cold damage to Felicity
I'm
as you
making
were stunned in
kombucha
here.
out of the mold.
How much?
24.
Well, my 2 minutes gone, so it's top of my turn, right?
And you are stunned.
Can I still use a reaction to absorb elements?
Let me check stun state.
Hold
I
on,
will
I
also
got it.
look.
When you are stunned, a stunned creature is incapacitated, can't move,
but I
and speak freely,
believe
falconly.
Can't take actions or reactions yet.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. So 24.
24 points of cold damage. You can now attempt to make the save again if you would like, at the end of your turn.
Okay, that's better. I'm gonna use my inspiration though. Okay. 18.
You remain trapped.
Alright. Well, my bardic inspiration is gone. Wait.
All right.
When do I have to use Flash of Genius? Do I have to?
Probably before you know the total.
Yeah, I think before you know the outcome of it. But if it says otherwise.
It doesn't say one way or the other.
Let me also look. Genius. And when you have the creature you see within 30 feet, makes a ability check or saving throw. You can use a reaction, which is it's a reaction, so you wouldn't be able to use it.
I couldn't do it. I'm stunned. All right.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
I'm stunned. I'm gonna be here a while, guys. I
Possibly
have a -1 to charisma saving throws.
3.
3 takes 2 attacks. I already rolled them because I thought I was going to be gone when this had to happen. Both of them are 23 to hit, 216.
Yeah, both hit.
That is a total of 25 damage to this.
Ow! She's still up. Oh god.
Honestly, 3 seeing that and hearing and feeling that things are not going great further to the north, is going to take that attack of opportunity and
Shit.
30.
3 takes 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
It's fine. 3 can handle that. More important that Liliana starts taking half damage from these mofos.
Speaking of these mofos,
I did forget. I should have 2 more d8s because I forgot to add my additional one because I'm dead on.
Okay.
For
Yeah,
my
go
speed.
ahead.
Another 7 radiant damage.
All right, still up.
I figured, but
This dead mofo is gonna first take a swing on Gel. It's natural 20. Gel's gone.
Oop.
And then stomp. Slash.
Nope. Nat 1, baby.
No, but it's a 19.
Yeah, it still hits.
At least it wasn't a nat 20 on you. Oh boy. What's your modifier, sir?
0.
36 points of damage to you.
That's not too bad.
Okay. I'm glad to hear it. It's your turn.
Yeah, never mind. That's like pretty bad. Still feeling aight though. All right, so I'm going to. So, question: can I disengage and then use my bonus action to dash?
Yeah, if you take your action to disengage, you can use your bonus action to dash if you like.
Okay. So I'm going to disengage. Where does this take me? Oh, that's pretty simple. Right next to Hanlon. And then I'll I hate that bitch went way over there.
It's like getting plucked by range characters the whole game without anything to stop it. She figured something out to get around that.
So with the things with like my my whatever the fuck it is, my canny movement or whatever.
Yeah.
So can I move like double my speed when I dash? Does it effectively increase my movement speed doing that? Since I already ran.
You use your action to disengage, your bonus action to dash, which is your speed. You still have your full movement.
So what I'm saying is I've already moved 35 feet, so I could double my movement speed again.
So then you can move again. Another 35. Because the dash lets you go your movement speed another time outside of your movement.
Okay. So I guess I would get right here.
Want to touch the mythlar on the way through, or
no?
Okay, just checking.
I'd nosedive
brush your
into the
fingertips,
mythlar.
or-
Yeah, I like,
All right.
and oh yeah, that's it, son.
Thanks for calling me son, Dad. Island, it's your turn.
Okay. Island's seeing the situation turn pretty sour. He's gonna move 5, 10, 15. Actually, I'm in range right here, so I don't really care. So I'm gonna move 5, 10. I'm gonna try and grapple this guy.
Alright.
Okay.
I'm gonna double check something because I don't
Oh
know.
shit.
Don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't
Oh
friggin'
yeah,
matter.
I dropped concentration on you, Hyman.
Yeah, go for it. I was
I
just checking
rolled
to
in that
see
one.
if it's weapons only get the 10 or if everything, and it doesn't say anything, so yeah, go for it.
Get the 10?
The reach, because
Oh, okay. No, yeah, because
Yeah.
it's his reach, not the weapon's reach.
yeah,
So I got a 27.
he rolled bad. We got 14.
Yeah, okay. Then I'm going to so I still have 20, so I can move him 10. So I can start trying to shove him. It's up to you. Let me know if with that 10 feet of movement, if I can get him, make the shove in there, or if I need to use my bonus action to add more movement to it.
Yeah, with the movement's fine. It's just another contested.
Yeah, that's fine.
God, he rolled that one. He's in there,
Oh yeah.
and there's 0 way he
21.
lives it, so he's just
Yeah.
dead.
So now I
Yes.
shove him into it. Ugh. There. No more problem.
You know, Zavros just had to be a pain in your ass one last time
how-
before he died.
Oh, let me see something. 50 feet. I just gotta see the range on something. So yeah, no more problem. Don't worry, Zavros. I'm not abandoning you. I'm gonna healing word you.
Ooh. I was just gonna cure wounds myself next turn, but that's cool.
Save your actions for something usable.
It will
Keeping myself alive.
Well, you probably do. You'll probably still
Yeah.
need to. That's
no.
7.
Oh.
with Felicity gone. The giant, or she's an old crystal. Giant's gonna turn and swing on Liliana. Miss, these guys suck.
They
Good thing we're not playing.
That
the
one doesn't
whole-
suck. 28.
Okay, that'll hit.
Oh god, rolled bad on damage. 17 points of damage.
That's fine. There's a Liliana also only takes half because 3 is within range of her again.
There you go. That means it is Orland's turn.
All right, what? So Felicity's like in a gem or something.
Yep, she's in a little crystal that's floating there.
I look back and I see her floating in this crystal, and I go and I cast Dispel Magic on her.
Doesn't affect. This isn't a spell.
This isn't a spell? It's not magic?
Nope.
This is not a magical effect. She's just actually in an ice cube.
Mm-hmm. You know what? You have to roll for it, but I'll allow it.
It's fine, whatever.
No,
I just didn't expect
it's weird
that.
wording. It's weird wording where it doesn't say it specifically, so I will allow it. It's going to be a hard roll though.
All right. I
So
don't
it's
roll
like
well
like
anyway,
you're rolling
so-
the spell normally.
Nah, it's not gonna do it. It's like a 12.
Okay. Yeah, that won't do it, unfortunately.
Actually, that's a 14, but still not.
Yeah. I can't say no to everything you do, Grizz.
I just
Gotta
like
give you
I just
something.
felt like it was a magical effect.
Yeah,
You know
like-
what I mean?
It's one of those ones again where it doesn't say. So
Yeah.
that's why she was able to do it the same turn she Misty stepped, because it's not a spell.
Ah.
But technically, there's some magic there, so why not? But yeah, it's pretty high powered.
Okay. And then with my bonus action, I'm just gonna move Mr. Hand.
Mr. Hands.
He's got 60 feet of movement, so he's going over there.
All right.
I
gonna
will
kite each
also. I'll move my. I'm just like depends on which way they're going. I'm gonna move myself
there you are.
down, kind of towards Zavros, running around this thing. hopefully we can sandwich her at some point or something. I don't know.
Y'all are moving awfully far away from the heels.
Yeah,
Safe
fuck
out
y'all.
there, children.
I'll be fine.
I want to die. The OR-15A is going to take some fusion driver shots at Heinlein.
Yeah.
Disadvantage.
This thing ain't smart enough to realize there's some other shit going on.
It had its job given to it, and it's sticking to it. That one on the first one.
Okay.
What is your modifier? 19.
Nope.
You have like a 21, don't you?
22.
22. And the last one's gonna miss too. Just bunch of
Yeah.
globes shooting off.
Yeah.
Then it will be Liliana's turn.
I'm just seeing Equal's message. You can't spell Orlin without N and O.
I am going to cast a 4th level Spirit Guardians as Liliana is surrounded, sees Felicity in this bubble, and hundreds of thousands of these flaming swords begin to encircle her to a
15 foot?
15-foot radius around her, catching both of the dudes at the start of their turns. They will take damage.
All right.
And freaking bonus action attack this construct to try and kill it. 16 hit?
16 misses.
Yeah, I thought so.
We're using the Advent Children version of Omnislash.
That's all I got.
It is that guy's turn. What's it kind of save is it?
Wisdom saving throw.
He failed terribly.
Okay. Come on. That's shitty damage. 11 radiant damage on 4d8.
Oh, yikes. He's still up.
Oh no.
Just barely holding himself up.
All the swords
but
fly through his
he's
rib
swinging
cage.
at you.
Yeah.
Have I ever crit Liliana?
You did now.
I did now.
I don't know. I think the only time maybe would have been in the cave, but I don't think so.
God damn it.
47 points of slashing damage.
47, you said?
Yes.
Okay.
I rolled just for fun to see if I crit twice. A 19 on the second roll. All right. So we'll go for our second swing.
1 second. Let me just get... I just want to make sure I'm getting all my damage to me and 3 across before you start saying new numbers. I did roll a natural 20 on my concentration check, so I do succeed on that because I only took 23, so that would be 13.
There you go. Second swing is going to hit as well with a 27.
I am going to silvery barbs it.
All right. It is now a 21.
Still hits.
All right.
Fuck.
It's all right. Thanks for the help, though, Heinlein.
I am going to
You
give...
have to use my roll of 2.
22 points of slashing damage.
Cool. I rolled a 15 on the die, so I still maintain concentration.
All right. All right. Then it goes to Auril, who is going to kind of float a little bit. She's like, "Hey, keep that hand away from me, please."
God damn it. Stop moving.
I mean, she's still close enough that hand can reach her, but she is going to start attuning this turn. Oh, Auril might have failed the attunement this round, which is bad.
Let's
Not just for
go.
her, but everybody involved.
Oh no.
Yeah, she only got a 19. Who wants to do the honors and roll a d6?
I'll do
for
it.
me?
I'll do it.
All right.
I'm here to kill. I'm here to kill the party right now. I rolled a 5.
Oh, yikes.
Oh,
A
no.
flare. So as she tries to attune, the Mythallar rejects it and begins to flare out dramatically. I need everybody in the area, which is everybody, to make a, except for Felicity, this might actually help Felicity, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, come on.
Do I automatically fail?
Technically, no.
15.
Got 19 plus 8, whatever that is.
15's always that number where I'm like, oh, it's gonna go either way.
So 27.
All right. Liliana 3 and Heinlein.
7.
Liliana got a 19.
Cool.
3 got a 0.
Oh, fuck.
0.
3's got a lot of health. He'll be okay. He's a big boy.
He's a beefy bitch.
I mean, this is the lowest 3 has ever been, though. So, like,
11 points of radiant damage to 3 and Heinlein. Felicity, you are expelled from the crystal as it shatters from this force.
Nice.
You only said 11, right?
Yes, only 11.
Oh my god, I thought this was gonna be worse.
Yeah.
yeah, I was scared.
You made it sound like you were gonna TBK both sides of this battle.
Does
these
passing
effects-
half
these
damage
effects
or
can
no?
be really bad. No, passing you take 0.
Oh,
Oh, thank God.
Whew. Wait, is
I don't wanna be
15
too mean
passing or
with
no?
this. 15 is passing,
Okay.
right on the money.
Okay.
And that was Auriel's turn, but we also have to do a secret roll.
No.
I will say Auril wasted the advantage Silvery Barbs gave me. So
Now
I
the
got that
secret
out
roll,
of it.
the secret roll is what you had to worry about.
Oh, fuck me.
Liliana and Heinlein and Felicity was now prone on the ground. You feel trembles coming from underneath you. As you see 2 huge claws rip out of the ground.
No.
Ramirez.
A tomb tapper has
Oh
entered.
god.
As this giant just gets out
Let
of
me
the
see that
ground.
guy.
You can see
Look
its
at that fucking
stomach-
belly.
Its stomach opens into this nasty mouth with teeth sticking out of it, and carries this enormous sledgehammer. Its
What
face,
is that ugly fucking thing?
Its face almost looks like it's wearing a cloth over it, with how the texture of the skin is, and there's no eyes to it.
Oh my
Fought one of
god.
these in
has
Elden
been-
Ring.
It has been summoned by the magic of the Mythallar. And it
Sometimes I
has
wish H.P. Lovecraft never fucking existed.
what's your initiative, good man? Oh god, it's good.
What is the play here? Do I
The
keep
king
trying
yellow.
to attune?
That was a deep cut.
Truly, no idea.
My meta knowledge
that-
says no, but in-game
that-
knowledge, I have no idea.
We're gonna end the session there.
No.
What? No!
Oh.
It's only 9:50.
Yeah, but it's 10:50 for me, 11:50 for our East Coasters, and we just had another big player come into the fight. So
I was opening my beer.
we'll end it here. So thank you all for joining us for this first half of the fight with Auril. I didn't expect him to go back to back. I kind of expected it, but I didn't know if it would happen or not. I have faith in these guys though. They're all still standing. But yeah, it's gonna be weird with scheduling because we have people getting busy with work and schools coming back and all this stuff. So we're gonna figure out something. We're gonna get this done with the full party. I'm not gonna leave people behind at this point. But keep an eye on the Discord and the Twitter and all of our other social medias to make sure you are ready to know when it will be on a Wednesday still. The stream. It'll be just what Wednesday. So thank you all so much for joining us tonight, and we will see you all next time. Bye.
How many of these people am I gonna have to shove in there?